live.
All right, everyone, welcome to our presentation of End of the World. We've played several of these games, typically as one-shots. Often, if we don't have a game going, we'll throw together one of these, and it's fun to run scared for a little bit. So joining us tonight is going to be Ghost, who's playing Darius. We have Doc playing as himself. We have Doc, you're gonna be Connor. Is that you? No, that's Flu. Doc's going to be playing as himself. Flu is going to be playing a character named Connor Omnison, and Ghost is going to be Darius Morrison, and the dude is going to be co-starring as Regis Prince, King of Smoke. All right, so let's get it on.
One favor, Floor, can you put your character's name in your display name?
Yeah, that helps a little bit.
So I can remember.
All right, here we go. It's been nearly a month since it happened. It's been nearly a month since the news first broke stories of a new kind of infection. One that's, so far as we know, incurable and extremely dangerous. You all watched the footage of humans seemingly quite dead returning to life. They thrashed and struggled, they bit, they clawed, they were dead, but still alive in a most unnatural way. You remember the footage posted by bystanders on Twitter and Facebook and Instagram and Snapchat. Well, at least before the internet went down. And that didn't take long, only a few days. And here you were, stuck in some town on the Mediterranean. That's right. You're not in the US of A anymore. Turns out you were on a holiday. Some guy named Bo that used to play RPGs with. Well, Bo hit the jackpot, won some contest, and flew the whole lot of you out to this godforsaken place. Of course, it wasn't godforsaken then. It was filled with green and with life, with all sorts of pleasures that money could buy. But it didn't last. Bo met his end after a lady friend overdosed and died in her sleep. She rose from the dead, only to tear poor Bo's heart out, literally. So yes, it's been nearly a month, and shit has gone down, as you'd say. Right now, you're holed up in a small apartment. You have managed to survive by your wits and no small amount of luck. This place has been secure. You've barricaded most of the entrances, at least those you can think of, and you wait for help. There's a little hope, but not much. Last week, you heard a broadcast sent out over loudspeakers and heard the chop, chop, chop of helicopter blades. The messages were broadcasted in 12 languages. Stay inside if you are still alive. The city has been placed under quarantine. The threat has been isolated. Not long after, you saw, from a partially barricaded bedroom window, low-flying planes and what looked to be airdrops landing amidst clouds of red smoke, but alas. You were inside, and all of them were too far away. Today, it's very hot. You only have 2 bottles of dirty water left. You have no food, and the dead are stirring outside. All right, did you hear all that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So basically, you're in this kind of apartment that you barricaded. Kind of a rough description of it is it's kind of like a townhome type floor plan, maybe 3 levels and a roof. The top level that you're all kind of in right now is a bedroom, and there's a stairwell that goes up and down throughout the length of the thing. And the middle floor is kind of a kitchen area, and the ground floor is kind of a half garage storage area that opens to the outside. And you've been in here for nearly a month. You've gone through all of your supplies. You have a couple bottles of water left, but it's like afternoon. It's getting very hot, and day by day, hour by hour, you just know that time may be running out.
Darius is gonna take a peek out if there's like a window or something, can look down and see what all the commotion's about outside, if that's where it's coming from.
So he looks down there. As he peeks down, like it's the window is maybe mostly boarded up, but there are some boards he can look down from. And as he kind of gets over this bunk bed here and looks down, it's just there's a street outside that's just filled with these shambling shapes of zombies. There's a couple kind of burnout cars. There's a street below that's littered with old newspaper and plastic bottles and various other refuse. Not looking good.
God damn it, there's a ton of them out there. Shit.
I'm gonna go like start opening drawers in the kitchen. God damn it. Are you sure we've checked everything? We've looked everywhere. There's got to be something in here we can use. And he's looking for a knife or a weapon or something or anything. I know we've been here a month, but we have to have missed something.
So there are implements and things you can use. What you're low on are things that will sustain life for you, like water. There's no air conditioning, that's gone out. The electricity is mostly gone out. Every now and then maybe the lights flicker from a backup generator somewhere. But it's basically mostly like the food and water that you're out of. But yeah, you go and scramble through the kitchen and start to see what you can find. Why don't you go ahead and make a logic check for me, Doc?
Yep. Any negatives?
No.
Just straight up logic.
Yep, straight up logic. Just with one. Just with one positive die.
Oh, one positive die.
Mm-hmm. Unless you have something else that could help you.
Oh no, I thought we rolled the number of equal to our.
No,
okay.
That's just the number you want to.
Yep.
You want to beat on the dice.
Oh,
like
okay.
Go roll under.
There we go.
Good. One success. So you do find there's actually there's like a block of steak knives there in the kitchen. The big butcher knife is missing, but they're just like the table knives. So you can grab one of those, and there are 3 other steak knives that you find. And so, yeah, you get one of those. If you look at the handouts in the weapons table, see that?
Yep.
A small bladed melee, like a kitchen knife, will add 1 positive die and 2 damage. I'm going to add that to your sheet.
Awesome.
So 2 and 1 positive, but you have 3 extra ones if you want to give them away, or you can stash them in your belt pocket and not tell your buddies.
No, I'll just go ahead and take the one knife, and I'll leave the others there. We've been here for a month. They've got to know they're there already.
Yeah. Why don't you also, Doc, with the logic check? Logic is not only computational skill in the system; it's kind of your overall mental awareness and your awareness of your surroundings. Roll on that. There's in the rollable tables section. So on the table called Interior Scavenge. You see that?
Well, no. Where's that?
So go under
macros.
Like where the macros are.
Oh, we have macros.
Yeah, scroll past macros, past decks, and then it's Interior Scavenge, the second one, and rollable tables.
Mm-hmm.
We have macros? What?
Why don't you just roll once on that?
I'm sorry, guys. I'm not seeing macros anywhere.
I'll just roll it.
Right next to the music tab.
I'm sorry, right next to the what?
Right next to the music tab, the 3 lines.
It says collection.
Oh, over there. Yeah, okay, I see. What do you want me to roll on, sorry?
Interior Scavenge.
Interior Scavenge, okay, I see. Oh, cool, I didn't know there was a macro table over here.
Yeah, so you find like in one of the kitchen drawers, there's like just a box of nails. Basically, is it? You don't find anything else kind of in the kitchen of use though.
So I kind of I shake the box of nails. I hold it up and I shake it. I hear that there are nails in there. I just kind of shrug my shoulders, like, okay. I put them in my pocket.
And as you guys can hear, you guys can hear kind of Doc down in the kitchen, and you guys are up in the bedroom, and maybe looking out the window, and as you do this, you can hear one particular snarl get louder.
Okay, well, while they're looking out the window, Reggie gets a little bit fixed on this van here. And he goes, whoa. Oh, is there any somehow fix those blades in place and take that back guard off there and use that as like a swinging weapon?
Like a fan?
Yeah. Because it looks like they're metal blades.
Oh yeah. So you start to take it apart, and it might take you a little bit of time. But yeah, you start to work on it. So give me a logic check for that.
Oh man. All right. How do I do the checks again?
All right. So you just so what you do is get one positive, and you highlight under it says characteristics. You highlight mental.
Okay.
Or logic. I'm sorry, logic. And zero negative and one positive, and make a roll.
1 negative, 1 positive.
0 negatives.
Zero negatives and 1 positive.
Yeah.
Man, nice.
Not as much. So you kind of look around, and actually like the fan, the cage around the fan, it's like some Phillips head screwdriver, like some screws on there. There's no way to unscrew the thing, and you start to bend it, but as you do that, the snarling and that sort of stuff starts to get louder and louder and louder. And then you hear this just boom, 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 and there's something obviously like on the roof, and you hear this chunk, 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 chunk. And then yeah.
Oh man.
Connor's gonna go downstairs to see what Doc is doing.
Somebody go check that out up there.
God damn it! What was that? The roof?
That's what it sounded like.
Oh.
So Connor is heading downstairs all the way to the bottom.
Wherever Doc was, where he got the knife.
Yep. So he's in the kitchen. Yeah. So Connor walks down. He sees.
What you doing down here?
I need to turn Floor up. I can't hear him.
How have we gotten out of here in times past whenever we needed to make runs for stuff?
You haven't.
Great.
That's
So how's the bathroom looking?
Like shit, probably. We've probably just been dumping it out the fucking window.
It's just
I was gonna say just buckets and toss it out.
Yeah. I sort of want to try to figure out a good way for us to leave, because we're gonna have to get food and water.
Yeah.
We're fucked. So I'm gonna kind of look around the areas of the house that I'm in. I'm gonna yell down, "Hey Doc, bring those fucking knives up here. I'm gonna look for a way out."
I look at Connor as he comes down, and I grab one of the knives out of the butcher block, and I kind of flip it around so that the handle's facing him, and I extend my hand out. Keep this close to you, Connor.
Well, as long as you aren't pointing yours in my back anytime soon. He slides it into his belt.
Dude, that was Maids one time.
Let's not hash out the past, guys.
And then I grab the other knife and I take it downstairs, or take it back to the group. We got one knife left, guys. Which of you want it?
I thought it was the one you had plus 3 more.
Yep.
Oh, it was the one I had plus 3 more?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought it was 3 total. Okay, yeah. Then I hand the other 2 knives. We might end up needing these. We need to get out of here. We need to get some water. We need to get some food. those drops, they might have looked far, but we don't have a choice now. I think we got to go searching for them.
I'm looking for a motherfucking way out right now. We gotta keep it. How could that thing get in from the roof? I hear something clawing on the goddamn roof. Keep your eyes out.
Well, it could fall in.
All right, so Reggie's gonna grab that fan. He's not giving up on that yet, and he's gonna take that and this, and also take this bottle here. It looks like it's made of glass.
God.
Oh
And
shit.
at that point, like, you just hear this crash.
Okay, he's hurrying now.
From up above, like, that goes up to the roof. You just hear snarling start to get louder, and you see legs starting coming down the steps. Somebody roll 1d6 for me. Oh God. All right.
Oh man, did Reggie just die?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, it's okay. These ones are just tiny ones, guys.
The small zombies are the ones you need to be wary of. Hard to
Right.
hit.
You just get a broom and start sweeping, man.
So they start to come down. This is just obviously not to scale or any sort of combat map, but they start to come down steps kind of single file, and one of them, the first one down, is a female. She has a red top on. She just turns her head to the right and sees that this place is inhabited, and she just starts to go towards someone in the room. And I'm gonna see. Do you feel lucky, punk? Doc.
Oh.
So she starts heading towards Doc, starts to reach for you. Soon behind her, the other 5 zombies are filing down the steps. She goes and starts to reach for you. What are you doing?
I'm gonna run for the door, the main door.
Yeah, downstairs.
The door going downstairs. So it's one long stairwell, like a townhouse, So you can try like push aside to her to get there. You're the only one that doesn't have a clear shot since she's kind of lunging towards you at first.
Okay,
So-
yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and try and kind of like push her away and then run down the stairs.
All right, Doc. Why don't you give me then a vitality check with 1 negative and 1 positive.
1 as in +1 positive, or just the base 1 positive?
Just the 1 positive.
Okay.
You always have the base of 1. And then if you think it should be modified in some way, like if somebody else might help you a little bit, that's too late.
Well, because Reggie was just coming down the stairs, so he's probably right there. Right?
So are you gonna get in on this?
Yeah, I'm gonna use the end of that fan, the big end of it, and just try to
Oh,
jam
try
it
to
into her
fist
face.
nice.
Try to clock her in the back of the head. So she reaches for Doc. He tries to dodge past. She kind of grabs onto him, and then the camera pans up, and Regis is just towering behind him with this big fan trying to clock her. So that fan is going to be, let's say, it's
Large
a
improvised weapon.
large improvised melee. Okay. But it's kind of unwieldy. It's not meant for this. It has that big fan at the top. It's pretty hard to use. So it's 1 negative die, but you have to get 2 successes in order for it to hit.
All right, so
So I'm gonna add that. I'm gonna add that to your weapons. So
Okay.
big. I'm gonna call it a floor fan. Large, improvised melee.
Fan
4 extra
stand.
damage. But I'm gonna say that it adds an extra negative. Let me see here. Weapons. Large, improvised melee. This one's going to add 2 negative die.
oh, you're killing me.
So it's going to be 3 negative total.
Okay,
Just don't fail. It's fine.
So
Well, remember that the negative dice probably add more to stress than actually add to your chances of making you fail.
all right, and then how do I roll that?
So what you're going to do is you add 3 negative.
Okay, all right. So
Nope. You only have 1 positive at baseline.
oh, I see.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, that's okay. I'm retarded.
You're athletic though. It's
Mhm.
kind of. So yeah, once you add another one for that.
Okay.
2 black, 1 red, or 2 black, 3 red.
Yep. All right.
Three black.
All right.
Oh, red. Yeah. Red's negative. You're right.
Right. So swinging away.
So you whack this thing.
Did I do that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. So basically, you hit this thing. This zombie. So this zombie's head just explodes in Doc's face, showering him with gore.
What the fuck?
Oh man.
What the
Sorry,
hell
dude.
are you people doing? Get the
Man.
fuck out of here! And
We
just start running
gotta
towards
go.
the downstairs.
She had a great rack too. It sucks.
So Regis is pretty rattled. I give you 3 mental stress from that,
Uh-huh.
and then as Doc's face gets splattered with blood, I want Doc to make a willpower check with 1 negative and 1 positive. Or how about 2? I'm gonna do 2 positive. You're an ER nurse. You're used to getting blood on you.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Just roll a d6.
Yeah, he's not a doc. He's a nurse.
So 4. So basically, yeah, you'd still take the stress. You're just going to take 1 mental stress instead of the extra you would have taken. I'll add your stresses to your sheets, guys, because I'm getting confusing. So this thing is on the ground, laying at the feet, and the other ones are coming down the steps, and you guys all have a quick second to try to get away if you want to head
Yes.
down, or you
Yes.
can fight your way to the roof through them.
No.
Yeah, no, I'm like wiping the blood off my face, and I rush past it, and I start heading downstairs.
Yeah, I'm bolting. Reggie's bolting.
There's no reason to go now.
So you guys are all kind of in the kitchen now, and you hear them. They're shambling down the steps after you. There's some rattling down in the level below. This level has like a little balcony to the outside. It has the stairway going up and down, and there's an attached bathroom to the kitchen as well.
Is there any furniture around?
Yeah. There's like a kitchen table there with some kind of wooden chairs around it.
Thinking about throwing it in front of the stairways. Like, all right, you two head towards the door. Get ready to get that open. And I'm gonna point at Reggie and Connor, and then Doc, help me flip this table in front of the damn stairs. Buy us some time.
Yeah, right now. Come on, let's go ahead. And I kind of rush over to help him flip the table.
So there's a big crash as you guys hastily grab the table and throw it, and as you do so, the next zombie kind of starts to come down, and its way is stopped for now. It's another female, and she actually has several bullet holes in her chest and some raggedy blue clothes on.
God
And behind
damn.
her are several other ones, and she's stopped for the minute, but you're going to have precious seconds this thing's going to hold. So she starts to snarl at you guys.
Get that door open. You two are coming now.
Oh man, are her guts hanging out?
Let's just get out of here, guys. Let's just get out of here.
Don't look at it. Just keep moving.
And are you heading further down?
Heading out the door. If there's one that's out.
Toward wherever the exit is.
Yeah.
The exit is still one level down.
Oh, then we're
Yeah,
going another level
we're
down.
gonna keep going down. Yep.
Okay. So for right now, that barricade holds, and you guys head down the steps and find yourself in this lower level where you've barricaded it, and it's like a kind of storage area / garage. There we go.
Okay, so there's lots in here that we can use to barricade this door. Correct?
Yeah, that one's kind of already barricaded. Outside, there's like a little peephole outside if you want to look through it. And yeah, you're down there. And for right now, that upstairs barricade is holding.
I'm gonna same things. What's let's see, something that can move. Is like a cabinet or something we can push in? Yeah, looks like it. Alright, again, let's block this door off as well.
Yeah, we grab at those shelves right there and we start yanking them down, putting them in front of the doors in the stairwell, just kind of creating all kinds of blockages. And
in the meantime, Reggie's not willing to give up on this fan. He's gonna look for a Phillips screwdriver real quick if he's got time.
Connor's gonna look over and be like, "Dude, just use your knife."
Nobody gave me a knife, man.
yeah, I did. I walked down and I gave you guys both knives.
What's it? What's that in your hand? Oh. All right.
One of y'all check that peephole.
Can I make an effort to try and get that guard off there?
Yeah. Same thing. This time you have some tools. Just no negative die. Just 2 positive.
In that logic. Oh man, I've got stress though. So okay, what did you say? It was 2 positive and 1 negative.
No negative.
No negative. I'm sorry.
Okay, yeah. So you get the thing down,
Yes.
but it takes a little bit of time. And as this happens, you start to do that, and you hear that barricade upstairs crack, and then you hear him start to kind of shamble down these steps towards you guys.
Check that
How do
peephole
they
to
know where
outside.
we are?
They can smell us. We smell like sweat and ass. Check the peephole to see outside.
And I immediately start opening drawers,
Holy
opening cabinets,
shit.
opening everything, looking for anything that might be of any use.
Okay, and I'm gonna see if the first one's got down here yet.
Is anyone checking the fucking outdoor? What the fuck?
Connor was.
Okay.
First one arrives down at the base of the steps. You guys have barricaded it, right?
Yeah, we did.
Yes, we barricaded
Through
that.
shelving and
Yeah.
shit in front of
Yep,
it.
the first one's there, and then suddenly, pretty soon after, all the other ones start to pile up. And this girl's guts are now starting to rub off on this second barricade, and she's reaching towards you, and the skin is tearing off of her arms, exposing all like this yellowed bone as she does so. She's
Connor, what you
God,
see
man.
outside? This ain't gonna last.
so outside. Somebody's looking outside. This level of the street here, there are you see some zombies shambling around. In your view, you can see 3 kind of real slow zombies shambling around, but it looks much less busier than like the view you had from upstairs, from your upstairs bedroom balcony window.
So then Connor will turn and he'll be like, "Outside seems a lot better than in here right now."
Get it open. We're out of this fucking place. Come on. Quit fucking around with that screwdriver, Reggie.
Yo, man, it's a knife. It's a knife, man.
So
And
Why you got a motherfucking fan? Come on, get out of here.
Hey, you saw what I can do with this fan. All right.
Connor's just gonna open the door and go.
Yep.
So
Yeah, I'm out.
as Regis takes the casing off the fan, the desk or whatever you put in front of the stairwell gives away, and the girl in the blue starts to shamble into the storage room, starting to lunge after one of you, whoever's closest.
I'm out.
She looks like she's 12.
Are you out?
I was gone as soon as he said it was clear outside. She can try if she wants to. I'll fight her, but
Is anybody still inside?
Yeah, it must be me. Swing
Yeah.
away, man.
Yeah, so you're at the fan. Let's see who gets to go first, though. We'll just do a opposed dexterity check. So just roll your dexterity one. Just roll one die,
one
except your athletics. So why don't you do 2 positive?
Yeah.
2 positive and 0 negative. And dex. Yep, she lunges forward, but you actually get to go first. I'm kind of resolving these, a lot of them, like kind of the same way as the D6 Star Wars.
Mm-hmm.
So whoever kind of gets to go first, just on a case-by-case basis.
Sure.
So, yeah, so she lunges at you. You got a quick second to decide whether you want to try to take her out or
Swinging. Swing with that fan.
Okay.
Blades out.
This close quartered combat, blades out though on this thing. I'm going to give you an extra positive. So it's going to be 3 negative die and 3 positive.
Man, this is going to be bad. Reggie's going to be dead.
got him.
So that's a mental stress, basically, I think. That close quarters melee combat. So notice, however, that Regis's first track of his mental stress is already filled up. That means that you've had your close encounter before. This is just another zombie in a long line of dead zombies. So you do not take the stress, and you just crack this thing open and just crumbles to the ground.
Man, I gotta get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, there's 4 more, and they start to enter the room, and you guys kind of bounce out, or
I'm running to catch up.
Go on. This motherfucker and his fan taking too damn long.
Connor's gonna look
Again.
at Reggie and be like, I don't know. You see that fan?
It's a work of art, baby.
so you emerge out onto the street, and relatively abandoned, except for the 3 kind of zombies you see kind of shambling around. I would say they're medium distance from you guys, maybe 20 yards away. And as soon as you open that door, that creak. Are you going to shut it behind you, by the way? I'm
Yes.
guessing?
Yeah, guys, that's what I was gonna say.
Okay. You shut it behind you, and maybe one of you finds a piece of debris, like you lock it or do whatever so they can't come out.
Mhm.
And so these guys are just kind of just listing around out here. And at this point, you're drenched in sweat. This is the first time you've been outside probably in the whole month.
Holy shit. Holy shit.
It's bright
Damn, it's
outside.
bright outside.
And I'm going to go ahead and try and remember the direction that we saw those supply drops fall in. You said there was red smoke, so I'm sure we noticed that. We saw that. I'm going to try and get my bearings from where we're at right now, and try and remember what direction that red smoke was in when we saw it.
Yeah, that's really odd, because like as you consider that, you see, you hear,
Oh man, we can hold B to stick.
and from behind you, you hear like the low roar of a plane engine. It gets louder and louder and zooms overhead. This is not how close it is, but just to kind of get an idea of what it looks like, this picture down here. And it flies far, far to the north, and then kind of blinks out of existence, and then seconds later you see like this red smoke start to rise up into the air.
All right, well, it looks like that's the direction we have to go, guys.
Yeah, head that way. Skirt around these motherfuckers. They're slow. Don't get close.
At this point, they've kind of shambled towards you. They've turned to you. They're at kind of closer range. You can move away. You can stay put, fight, or move to the north if you want.
Now start heading north.
Mm-hmm. Don't have to fight
North
them.
it
Don't need
is.
to.
Okay. I would want somebody to go ahead and roll, and let's say Regis, since he's the hero so far.
What?
Roll on the rollable tables. Roll a encounter exterior. You see what I'm talking about? I can just roll it if you can. Okay. So you head up an alleyway, like maybe like this alleyway up through here, and you leave those kind of shamblers behind, and right up ahead, suddenly there's like an explosion, and smoke starts to fill the alleyway. It's like this sulfurous, horrible smoke. So I want everybody to go ahead and roll a vitality check with one negative die.
I can't get my positive to go off.
Oh god, you fuckers.
I didn't roll mine. Here you go.
I'm ahead of them, and they're all choking. I'm trying to stay low. I catch a bit of it and just kind of stay low to the ground. The smoke rises. Stay low to the ground. Stop breathing in.
Shouldn't Reggie get like some kind of resistance toward this smoke, since he seems to be especially proficient?
No.
Big difference between
Different
pot
kind.
smoke and.
Hey man, it was worth a shot.
So Doc, you failed. So just give yourself one physical stress. Or I'll do it actually. Easier for me.
Oh, I thought the stress was negated.
No, you
You
failed.
don't have yeah, you failed the check. The check itself would add one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you just didn't fail horribly. And Connor as well, goes through the smoke, and you're hacking up a lung. Darius Morrison, success. He only takes one though.
So you can succeed, but still take a stress.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Even if he's
If I had failed, I would have taken 2 stress.
And Regis takes one physical. You-
Oh man, what do you motherfuckers?
So you kind of get out of that alleyway, clear the smoke, and have a minute to breathe.
Oh god.
And you guys don't see or hear anything necessarily close by.
We got to keep moving, guys. We got to keep moving north.
Any cop cars or anything around?
If you guys want to take a minute just to look around,
Any more
too.
fans?
I don't think there are any more fans. But
Fan store.
Wow.
if each of you want to do a street scavenge,
Show us?
yep. See what you come up with.
Sweet.
Yes.
Yeah.
Damn, Connor.
Hey,
Damn, Connor.
well done.
CC. So what does Connor find?
Bottled water.
Bottled water here inside the room.
So yeah, you see like it looks like a bottle of water. and has some foreign language on it, some, I don't know, place in the Mediterranean. And from what you can tell, like the water inside, it's warm, but it's clear, and the seal's still present. So if you drink it, it'll clear your throat out and kind of help with the smoke inhalation.
Would I have
So-
to drink all of it, or can I drink part of it and then give it to the other two?
You can basically share it if you'd like to share it, but they're going to make a let's just say a vitality check and see if it actually does anything. Or if you use it, it'll definitely help you.
I'm gonna use it, but I'm also gonna share it.
It's like you're far away, man.
Yeah, you sound distant, like you have a mic like away from you.
You'd be right about that. But my
Oh.
mic, the dogs were like exploding.
Yeah, now you sound better.
Did you say you're going to share it then?
Yes, I'm gonna share it.
All right. So
But I'm also going to drink from it though.
yeah. All right. So everybody just do a vitality check. Just one positive, no negative, just to see if you get to get rid of your. Yeah, Regis suddenly feels refreshed.
No, but fail.
You
Yes,
just gave
this
too
is-
much of it away.
You say this is vitality?
Mhm.
Oh, it's alright. I drank it first.
Took it out of your hands and
Dude, what the hell?
nice water. So what happened here is that Reggie drank it all, or Regis drank it all.
It's Reggie.
Yeah, Reggie
That's
drank it all.
silent.
Are we just
Right.
filming?
Yeah, I don't know. I looked it up, and that's like a typical way of spelling Reggie. I don't get it.
Darius, did you roll yet?
I passed the smoke technically.
He passed his smoke test.
Don't know that I could clear anything.
You could still feel refreshed.
Yeah,
Jeez.
for your
No,
water.
he can't. Reggie drank all the water.
I drank the last 2 bottles before he left, and I'll roll it. Fuck it.
There's no water left.
Fatality.
So you guys, so you're kind of there and drinking your water, and you hear suddenly start to hear some screaming.
Where'd that come from? What direction?
Yo, man, that shit don't sound good.
And they're like, "Help me! Get him away!" And you hear like one low, like gunshot.
What direction did that come from?
It's like from across the street. There's like another little apartment complex.
Let's see what's going on over there.
Died?
Stay together now.
They sound like one of my daddy's barbecues.
Screams and gunshots.
Yeah.
I don't know what kind of barbecues you be going to, son. Come on. Stay close. Let's check it out. Somebody might need help.
So I pull my knife out and I have it ready at my side.
Sam.
Same.
I have my fan just over my shoulder. Anybody want to use an extra knife?
I'll double fist it.
All
So
right.
as you go across the street from around the building, still moving slow, at long to medium range, there's just kind of 3 shamblers kind of shambling around.
And they're in
These
the
are 3
way.
different ones.
Yeah, they're different ones.
I just kind of keep moving around. I'm headed towards the direction of where the gunshot came from.
Yeah.
Yep. So you're standing outside the apartment where the gunshot's coming from. Or it was just the one shot. And every once in a while now you just hear a female scream.
Yo, man, I don't know about y'all, but I ain't down with that. I say we get out of here.
There could be someone hurt in there. We have to help them.
Yeah, we helping each other.
Ain't leaving
Listen.
nobody behind.
There could be someone hurt in there.
Yeah,
You need
well,
to see if they're okay.
Yeah, and we could be hurt in there.
that's right. We could be hurt in there.
If y'all ain't going in, then y'all at least stay outside and make sure none of these fuckers come in. Now, I'm going in.
Man, I'll sit on the stairs. How about that? How about that?
And the zombies are kind of getting closer. They're now
All right.
close range.
All right,
Yeah,
I'll wait
you,
inside.
You two that are staying out here, you deal with these things. We're gonna go inside.
Good luck with that shit.
Who's staying out?
Connor
Reggie.
and Reggie.
Reggie and Connor.
Connor.
Okay,
Yeah.
so Darius and Doc kind of step inside, but now the scene is still kind of outside this apartment complex as these three kind of shamblers get closer and closer. And there's still camera zooms in on you guys as you guys kind of get your weapons ready.
Man, not these motherfuckers again. Don't you fucking guys have anything else better to do?
Oh man.
Clicked away from the game.
Flew feeling lucky.
I do.
Yep. So the
That's why
first
I
one.
didn't go inside.
So the first one is kind of lunges at Flu, and fuck. Whenever I hit my bookmark, like leave my game, which means all my sheets are gone. Have to get them all out again.
I can't
My
believe you've done
trackpad
this.
is in like the extra is in like the worst place. So sometimes I'll be typing and then I'll be like, "You meant to go back, right?"
Yeah. All right. Okay. So I'll let you go first. These things are very slow.
Okay. Just gonna try to stab it in the face, I guess.
All right.
Gruesome much?
Okay. So as you
From
close,
what I saw in all the movies before this actually happened, that's the only way to kill these things.
You gonna stab him in the face?
yeah. So you step forward and try to stab this thing in the face, and yeah, go ahead and make your roll.
What should I be rolling?
So you're going to be 1 negative, and your knife gives you an extra positive die, so it's going to be 2 positive. And do you want to modify that in any way?
Can I use strong for that?
Yeah.
Or leader?
Yeah, strong. So give yourself an extra positive.
Okay. And what stat am I rolling?
Dexterity.
Okay. And that's so 1 negative, 3 positive then?
Yep.
Cool.
Off. So the first one steps forward to you. You just very calmly wait and just tell me what happens here.
I just like drive my knife into its forehead and I kind of twist it a bit and then pull it back out.
As you do that, the second one lunges at Reggie.
I'm already winding up, baby.
Yeah, I don't care about him. He has a fan.
Yeah.
Give me the shot. So that's going to be three negative, and how many
Two
positive?
positive. I thought it was. Yeah, if I'm using my because I'm athletic for my dexterity, I only get 2.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Sounds like bad news.
I mean, you did it. It
No
was just
problem.
really
You're just
stressful.
stressed the fuck
Yeah.
out.
It's
You
cool.
need to get that weed.
Man, yeah, man. Yeah, tired of swinging at these motherfuckers. I don't know about y'all, but fucking shit, man. I don't know.
So you have resistance of 1, so you take two mental stress. It almost gets to you. This thing, like, it latches onto you, pulls your face closer, and its teeth are right in your face. And then suddenly, with the second blow, you bring the butt end of that fan around and just crack it in the head, and its head comes clean off. And since you're rattled, the third one reaches for you as well. It had come up behind you and goes for a shot.
How does the help mechanic work in this game?
Misses. How does the what mechanic?
The help mechanic, does it just give them extra dice? extra positive dice?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
Okay. Well, Reggie's gonna. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, he kind of just grabbed you though, grabbed your clothes and tried to bite at your neck, but missed.
It
Okay.
wasn't very stressful though.
So pushes him off with a forearm and then winds up to take another swing.
Yeah, go ahead.
Damn it.
Holy shit.
This is no bueno.
So this thing's right up in your face. You actually fall down, and it's right on top of you, clutching at your throat. Its teeth are right in your face. You can smell the breath on you.
Okay. Oh, shit, man! Get him off me! Get him off me!
I'm gonna walk over. I'm gonna run over. I'm just gonna kick this thing off of him.
Which
Okay.
is it, walk or run?
I'm gonna do both.
Yeah, you're
No
coming up behind
problem.
it.
I'm
So
gonna
it's-
slowly walk. I'm gonna walk over and be like, "Stop your complaining."
So I'm gonna give you an extra positive even because you're coming up from behind this thing and have a little bit of time. So it's going to be 1 negative and 3 positives.
Now, if you don't get this,
Is that 3 positives because the 1 and then an extra and then strong?
Yes.
ooh,
So you take 1 mental stress, but just again, and Reggie feels this thing go limp on top of him, and then just rolls off to the side.
And Reggie just kind of scoots back on his, like doing a crab crawl, scooting away from it. Man, fuck that shit.
I mean, that's kind of how it is. And Connor's gonna walk over and hold out a hand to Reggie.
All right, Reggie will grab it, and he's obviously clearly shaken. Man, maybe we should have gone inside, man.
Nah, fuck that. If there were 3 out here, who knows how many there are inside?
Maybe none.
Maybe 10.
oh shit.
Maybe I'm gonna listen for some screams, and if I hear some shit go down, I'm running.
Hello? Hello?
Shh, quiet, motherfucker.
So as you enter the basement, this lower level here, basically you see 3 people that are kind of like backed into a corner. One of them has a revolver. The other one have like short knives like you do, and all around their feet are like probably a dozen zombie bodies. And you enter, and immediately the guy with the gun points at you. Stay back! Get away! Who are you?
Hold on now.
I hold my hands up.
Easy now, easy. We just
We heard screaming.
And the middle guy's gentlemanly figure says, "Yeah, you heard screaming. These days, screaming not only draws those infected, it draws other types of men too. Bad men that like to hurt. Who the hell are you?"
We're just some survivors that were passing by, heard the screams. My name's Darius. This is my friend Doc.
How you doing? We were
And,
headed north. There's some supply drops, and we're out of our supplies. We had to finally come out. We were holed up just south of here, one of those buildings.
We're coming
we were
to
headed
see
that way to
if-
get some of them.
Coming to see if anyone in here needed help. Doc has medical training.
and there's a female, and there's another guy in a coat. They kind of just look at each other but are silent. And guy in the middle says, "Name is John. That's all you're going to know is my first name. Now you." He takes the pistol waves at both of your faces and says, "You go there. Go sit on the couch." You have to step over some zombies, kind of on your way over there. Hands over your head.
And I put my hands up and I step over to the couch and sit down.
And what's Darius doing?
I mean,
Same
he's
thing.
got a gun. I'm not fucking stupid.
Yeah. About this time, you can hear that battle kind of going down outside. There's no screaming yet because at this point Reggie hasn't fallen to the ground. It sounds like it's going well from as far as you can tell. So you guys go over and kind of sit on the couch, and John kind of motions to this guy on his left to go over and says, "Go over and frisk him." So he goes over.
I'll let
and
you know
starts
we
to-
do got knives on us, but it's only to protect us from them freaks outside. We had no ill will towards you.
And the guy that is frisking you here is like, "Do you have anything else? Any other weapons? Anything that might hurt me? Any supplies?"
Supplies?
Yes.
No.
We just told you we was going to look for supplies.
We don't have anything. That's what we're out here for. We're headed north. We're going to look for some supplies. Well, why don't you come with us if you need supplies? We're safer in a group.
And he says, "What's that commotion going on outside? Are you alone?"
We got two friends out there. Didn't want to come in with us. Now, being in the situation that I'm in, I can't say I blame them for making that choice.
They were out there guarding the front while we were in here, trying to see if anyone needed any help in here. It's the only reason we came in. We heard screams. We thought someone might need some help.
Look, if y'all just want us to leave and not bother you, I'm happy to do that. We won't come back, won't tell nobody. We just looking for food and water, man. That's it.
And at this point, you hear like upstairs. There's like you hear walking, like not shambling around, like somebody's walking up there, and you hear a very loud television set or something, maybe battery operated, turn on. It's like a TV show playing, and you hear like a voice kind of call down, and hey mom, is that you? Is that you, mommy? And the guy with the gun's like, "Yeah, we want you to leave. Don't come back." And you also hear, in addition to that like voice, it sounds like a mentally challenged person. You hear a crying child as well from upstairs.
Oh shit, you don't gotta tell me twice. Keep my hands up, and you gonna let us walk out, or?
Is there anything you need? Is there anything we can bring back for you if we come across it?
And they look to each other, and they kind of just shake their heads, say, "Get out of here. Stay out of our business."
Come on now, Doc. They don't want no help. Let's go. Count on blessings. Come on.
All right. If you guys need anything, just let us know. We'll leave. We'll leave. But if I can help you in any way, I'd be happy to, as I'm backing out.
Okay, he just still has the guns at you guys, and the two others are kind of behind him as you guys kind of edge back out onto the street.
Come out.
And you see, yeah, Reggie's just getting off the ground, and that door locks behind you, and then you hear a bunch of commotion on the inside, and then you hear some arguing, and you hear like the sound of somebody. "Hey, mommy, is that you? Is that you? You're not my mommy. You're not my mommy." And then there's a sound of a little girl crying, and you just hear some screams, and
What the fuck? What is going on?
from upstairs in that apartment, you see some muzzle flashes. And I want everybody to make a willpower check. Actually, empathy. Not empathy. Willpower. Yep, willpower. With 2 negative die.
Man, just what I need.
I got PTSD, so does that count?
That's gonna make it worse.
Yeah,
Um,
3 negative.
Mm-hmm.
I'm an ER nurse. Does that help?
Yeah. Yep. Give yourself an extra die. So Doc, fail and 1 stress. I'm gonna give you 2 mental.
I don't know how much more Reggie can take.
Well, if you got bars filled, you don't take anything probably.
Oh,
Reggie doesn't take anything. He's
that's
hard.
true. That's right. Yeah,
Uh,
he's a nutcase now.
Connor
No.
succeeds, but still takes 2.
I'm probably gonna take 3, and then, or would it be 4, and then
So yeah, Darius is going to. It would be 4. So 3 because you got a resistance of 1. So give yourself 3. So that second bar, that second tier would be full.
no, let's get the fuck out of here.
God, what is going on up there?
I don't know, and I don't want to know.
You have 2 tiers full, right? Or just the 1?
Me or Reggie?
Yeah,
I have 1.
Darius. Okay, your first tier is full.
Yeah.
My first tier is full now.
Okay, got it. So that would have been 4. You did not have any resistance then, so
Okay.
you would have taken 4 total.
Reggie's working on his 3rd tier. Yeah.
So yeah, it kind of sinks in that you kind of walked in on some very bad stuff going on, and you kind of have the decision to go in and face the guy with the gun or just continue on your way, realizing that humanity is not in its best form in this place.
There's a kid in there. We can't just let this happen. There's a kid in there.
That just happened already. You want to get shot too?
Kid. So Reggie could hear this guy, right? Or this kid.
Yeah, you could. I mean, there's no voice.
Yeah.
It's quiet now. You don't hear anything.
Connor's gonna
Right,
shake
but
his
he
head
could
and be
have.
like, "There probably ain't no kid in there now."
Mm-hmm.
It didn't sound like any kid anyway.
No, there's a kid.
Are we really just gonna walk away from this?
What are we gonna do, Doc?
Oh yeah, you want to take your knife up there with whatever guns they got?
They got guns?
One of them got a revolver. He could kill all 4 of us before we could even get a move on him.
I heard 5 shots. He's got 1 shot left.
Provided he didn't use that already. We heard. You counting total?
Or
Yeah.
provided that he also doesn't just reload while we're waiting down here.
Mm-hmm.
Provided that he has more bullets to reload.
We thinking too much about
So-
providing and not about getting the fuck out of here, cause this motherfucker's crazy. Let's go.
Yeah, let's roll.
Oh God.
It already.
Doc, I don't like it no
It's like-
better than you do, but we ain't got a shot in hell. And you know it.
God damn it.
God damn it, the smoke is everywhere.
What? Is it following me?
All right, let's go. Let's go. Maybe on our way back.
We're gonna keep going north.
That
North.
smoke from where you came starts to waft towards you, but you have time to kind of get out of the way if you want to continue north.
Yeah.
We're headed north.
Yeah, it's probably like maybe 8 o'clock now. The sun is just on the horizon.
I'm
man.
I'm obviously upset and depressed as we head on north.
I'm thinking we gotta get inside or something somewhere pretty soon.
From what we've experienced, inside isn't even as great as outside.
Gotta.
Yeah, but you want to be sitting on a corner side? Are these motherfuckers gonna roll up on you? Hell no.
We gotta just get these supplies first and foremost, or else this whole trip ain't worth it. We gotta find a new place to settle down after that. Ain't gonna be in that neighborhood.
Yeah, this picture isn't 100% accurate. That smoke is still very far in the distance, and the sun is starting to set. So.
Are these vehicles actually out here?
No, this is just a background picture.
God damn it.
Look at you.
Implying any of that was ever gonna work anyway.
No, but there might be stuff inside.
I thought
Yeah.
somebody said they could hotwire some shit.
We don't have marine training.
Yeah,
You can't do
that's
that.
Dude, I got this fan.
You can hotwire the fan.
I'm practically a mechanic now.
Hotwire the fan and turn it on, and then it's a makeshift chainsaw.
Yeah. I got a portable power pack too.
Anyway.
Right?
So,
So you guys continue on north as the sun begins to set. And as you kind of continue, why doesn't everybody do a scavenge exterior as well, again? See what we come across.
street scavenge.
Is that street scavenge?
Oops, I
Jack
didn't count
shit.
it. That's my fault.
Oh, please don't.
I found more water.
Oh,
Sorry.
Lucky
Oh
you.
man, dog.
the dock. Water, whiskey, and a fucking vehicle. Sounds about right.
Shit.
Um,
Yeah. Whiskey.
so as
Doc.
so you come across, the first thing you guys find is kind of down one of the side streets. You do see yeah, 5 of them. Shit. So you see,
56.
yeah, you see kind of a you know, somebody kind of being cornered by 6 of these beasts. Or 5? Was it 5
Yes,
of them?
5.
It's 5.
5 of them, and looks like she's trying to fight them all off, but you know that, you know, their attention's on her. It's going to be a dying.
How far away are they?
They're far enough away that if you pass, you're not in any danger.
But we're just close enough where we can see it and they can piss somebody off.
Hold on now. We got a chance to redeem ourselves, Doc. I'm gonna try to get their attention. Y'all get ready.
And meanwhile,
Hey,
while he's
Hey guys, this Jeep works. Get in, let's go get her. Let's go pick her up.
If we can do that, sure. Sounds better than running at them.
So I jump in the Jeep that I just found
It's
and start
let's
it.
see. It's a Jeep then?
And you
Alright,
could've
it's a
picked
Jeep.
a bus.
I'll say it's a Jeep.
yeah, Jeep's fine. 4-door Jeep.
Yeah, it's like an open one.
Oh,
no
a
door.
Wrangler.
Yeah, Jeep Wrangler.
Okay. I'm climbing in the back seat. Reggie's gonna climb in the back seat. Oh, check this shit out. Look what I found. Bottle of whiskey. We saving that for later.
Connor's gonna get into the passenger seat and pull the like green water bottle out of the cup holder and be like, more water.
And then I put it into a gear, and then I start heading over to where that lady is.
So are you guys all in this thing then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So as you roll up in the Jeep, you start the ignition, and it just coughs and sputters a couple of times, and backfires, and then it finally starts. And you roll up on this girl, and they kind of all turn towards you and start to head towards the Jeep. And she is still, like, her back is up against the building wall. She's not following them.
Okay.
No, I run them down. I run down the zombies.
You can't hit all of them, so Reggie's on this side. Anything that he can't hit,
I could say with a proper, let's see, probably,
Do a
That's
sick
just-
drift.
just say dexterity, it's fine. With a 2, for every success you hit, for every success you get one zombie. But it's a pretty stressful thing, so it's going to be 2 negative die. Okay? So
you
roll
need
your
a shot of this. You need a shot of this here whiskey before you pull this move.
Please drink and drive.
So who's driving then?
Doc.
Doc. So Doc, you only take one mental stress, and you just peel this thing. You sideswipe one of the zombies, and just it just breaks in half and falls over the hood of the Jeep. And the Jeep is still moving. It's kind of drifting around, and kind of giving a broadside to the other people that are on the side of the Jeep.
Oh man, I forgot to get. All right, Reggie's swinging away. If he can reach anything.
Yep, you can reach one of them.
Yeah, Reggie.
Dang.
Connor's gonna see if Reggie can even do anything to these things, and then if any of them get close, he's gonna just try to do what he can.
Yeah, same.
Okay, so we got 3 of them lined up, and like that's one of them's in front of the Jeep still, and so yeah. So this thing is running, and Reggie misses, and then Darius goes at one with his knife.
Oh shit. So it's two positive because I have a knife.
Mm-hmm.
Negative. Okay.
Oh man, I accidentally rolled willpower.
Oh baby.
I guess it doesn't matter.
Boom. Give yourself. Let's see. You probably don't take mental stress anymore.
Nope. Well, not one.
So you smoke yours. So what's that look like?
So as after we're completing the the side spin, tail spin thing that Doc just pulled driving this, the one that he hits gets knocked down, and a couple of them are shambling up to the side, and I just reach over and just stab him right in the eye. Rip the blade
And
out.
then there's one that comes up on Connor.
Oh no.
He misses.
Oh shit, I rolled that wrong.
And Reggie misses, and the one that he swung at grabs at him.
Yeah, do I have to re-roll that? Or does it not make a difference?
That doesn't make
Does
sense.
it make a difference because I set the make up the same?
Make sure you change
And then the one,
whenever you roll different stuff.
the other one grabs at Connor, grabs at him, misses, and then the last one tries to jump up on top of the bed of the Jeep and like crawl into the driver's seat along with Doc.
And as he does that, I throw it into
Very coordinated.
reverse, get back probably 10 feet or something, throw it back into gear, and head towards the one that's right in front of me there.
So you just crunch on over it. You're boom, boom. And then the girl by this point starts running towards you. She's like, "Help! Help me!"
Someone grab her! Someone grab her!
Just kill these damn things, then we can get in. And I'm just gonna go to stab another one. Yeah.
Boom. There's only one left, and she runs and jumps up on the Jeep. But Doc, glancing up over the dashboard, sees that pretty much all this commotion from almost every side street, there's zombies kind of closing in on every direction as the sun starts to set.
We got to go north, man. Run through them.
And as she gets in, we go ahead and like throw her into the back seat, between everyone else, and she gets
Hey,
in.
girl.
Go! Just go! Get us
And I
out of
tell
here!
everyone, hold on, and I throw it into gear, and I just punch it and go forward, kind of mowing through the crowd that's in front of us.
So this is a thick horde surrounding you, pretty on all sides. I think I rolled right.
I only care about the ones in front of us.
Yeah. But I mean, as you go through, they're kind of like reaching into the Jeep, trying to get you guys, trying to drag you off of the Jeep. So each of you make a vitality check with 2 negative die.
But do we get a positive for being in the Jeep?
Yeah, 1 positive is always. Oh, you want another one because you're moving?
Because we're moving and in a Jeep.
Okay.
At high speeds.
Yeah,
Okay.
at least 20 miles an hour.
At least as fast as a rather speedy lawnmower.
Almost as
further you
fast as a
get-
T-Rex.
The further you get into the horde, the more like slow the Jeep gets. So
Does strong work here?
it does.
Good.
How about athletic?
Shit.
Doc takes some.
Painful.
Woo, I did it.
That's a full bar. Or no, it's not. Is that mental or physical?
It's physical this time.
Okay, so it's gonna be 3 then, because a failure plus 2.
I don't get any positives for being athletic?
No.
Dang it.
The athleticism isn't
Boy.
helping you sitting down.
Isn't
Uh,
athletics more like somersaults and stuff?
Yeah, dude, I should be able to like, whoa, dodge.
Connor only takes 1.
Change my positive feature to parry.
Change it to sword play.
Yeah, you go. Fan play.
Regis has a full bar filled up on that now.
Physical.
So as you
Me
go
too.
further and further and further, you just feel hands clawing at you from all sides. And then eventually you feel the Jeep kind of pick up speed and you turn down the side street and kind of leave them behind.
Holy shit, that was close.
You're welcome.
Is everyone okay? Is everyone okay?
Oh, thank you. Thank you for doing that.
I don't know about
Well.
okay, but fuck.
I'm so sorry. I didn't want to leave my apartment, but it was either leave the flat or starve to death or worse.
And Connor looks back and he's like, yeah, we get it.
Girl, what you think? Wait on.
What'd you say?
I said, girl, here with white on.
Keeps cutting
She
out the
looks
perfect
down
time.
and yeah, she's just kind of covered with blood and says, I didn't quite understand you.
It ain't white anymore.
He just talks
Well,
in
welcome,
trendy
welcome to
things.
the party.
Yeah, so by this time, it's starting to get very dark outside.
We need to find a place to. We need to find a place to stay tonight. We're not going to make it to that drop.
Damn, still looking for something with a, I don't know, few exits, few entrances. Maybe do a quick board up job that lasts us through the night.
I'm more worried about how many crazy people are on the inside.
Just have to be careful, be choosy. Don't take places that
girl
look like they're
says-
barricaded up already.
Says, well, I left my place willingly. No, nobody's been able to get in there so far. The only reason I left is because I don't have any food or water.
Well,
I
that's where
suppose
we're headed.
We could at least
Well.
spend the night there.
Well, girl, we got a little bit of something. We got a little bit of whiskey and party going on.
And we have a bottle of water.
2 bottles of water.
Shit, everybody.
I think TD's cutting out
Yeah,
a
he
bit.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gay.
That didn't cut out.
No, that
Perfect.
came right in. No pun intended.
So I have no idea where you what you heard and what you didn't heard.
Something about a party.
Yeah, I said, whoa, bye.
The minute you get into character, it cuts out. The Wi-Fi hates your character.
Yeah, it does. That's okay. So,
And the girl just nods pleasantly like she understands, just trying to be polite.
She doesn't speak Jamaican.
no, he's not Jamaican. That was just fooling around. Come on.
Oh, okay.
Especially after you guys.
Made fun of your Jamaican.
Yeah, man.
Well, I guess we'll stay at her place for the night.
How far away are you from here?
She says, not that far, just a couple of blocks. I'll show you the way.
How convenient.
Is there a way to like try to get insight as to what she's like trying to lead us into a
Yeah, I was
trap?
gonna say, because I have distrustful, even though it's a negative trait.
Would that be empathy?
Mm-hmm.
Damn it! I need some weed. Otherwise, I can't be.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to
Clear-minded.
discern that.
The empathy.
So, what is the roll for
Hell
that?
no.
Just one positive? No
Yeah,
negative?
unless you have a trait. Yeah.
Oh, shit! I have
he's-
the
he's-
lies in the eyes.
He's friendly.
Roll an extra d6 there, Darius. I wish it told you what the skill was.
Oh,
you were
baby!
rolling.
Nice. Oh, I'm terrible.
It's a good thing.
Yeah, Darius just sees a frightened girl that is in a bad situation. He doesn't sense any malevolence in her.
Still don't trust a motherfucker. No, but yeah, I'm just gonna keep an eye on.
I like to imagine that Reggie actually turned around and actually said that to her.
No, this is one of us in the. You like a tampon.
She look like a tampon, man.
Jesus.
You motherfuckers, y'all see
Jesus fucking Christ.
this shit? You tell me you
He
ain't
like
thinking that.
leans up through the front seats. He's like, "You guys realize that she looks like a tampon?"
Goddamn, Reggie.
Just easing the tension, baby. Just easing the tension.
Jesus Christ.
It's all in the hips.
All right, you guys be nice. Calm down.
Yeah, no shit.
Hey, girl. Not to get off subject here, but
Do you realize you look like a tampon?
you ain't got any weed, do you?
Jesus Christ.
Amazing.
She says, "No, I don't have any weed. I don't think."
Maybe she's got some oregano back at the apartment.
It's actually my boyfriend's apartment, but he unfortunately is no longer with us. So I've been holed up there since this whole thing happened by myself.
Well, you give us a safe place to stay the night, and then in the morning we'll take you with us to the drop where we can pick up supplies. You can have some of the supplies as well.
Oh, thank you so much. I was starting to wonder whether it was even worth going on. It seems that I haven't seen anybody alive in so long. And as she's chatting, you guys pull down a side street, and you're in a little bit of a better neighborhood. There isn't any parking, but she says, "Here, just park on the street. It's that one over there." And she points to a gray metal door that has a bunch of locks on it. She said, "Yeah, my boyfriend was a little bit paranoid, but I guess it served me well in the end." She has all these keys on her.
True enough.
Connor's just like, I hate people who park on the street, man.
Park up on the sidewalk then, man. Jesus Christ, the bananas.
Trust me.
So
You don't want to see some people out here. We just came from a pretty rough situation.
So I back in to the area so that way the Jeep's facing out, and park it so that we can
Oh,
get out. So
Yeah, but I'm not gonna tell anybody.
Uh-oh.
So as soon as you park, it's dark. It's dark now. So as soon as you park, you hear from around the corner. You hear running legs, something totally you haven't seen before.
What the fuck?
And then suddenly, out of the dark, this thing just jumps out at you, tries to tackle Connor. to the
Holy
ground.
shit!
Holy shit!
And let's see what he does here.
Jumping at Connor?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Do I get it? It gets to go first.
Yeah, no, that
Yes.
thing just fucking Usain bolted your ass from around the corner.
It's a hunter.
Oh, he has good stats too. What a shitter.
So he missed and just like does like a rolls on the ground and just comes back up and just like
Get his ass!
between,
Holy
between
shit!
guys in the apartment.
We got to gangbang this motherfucker.
Get that door open, lady. Get that door open, lady.
I'm just gonna run up and try to
He's,
stab this thing.
he's in
the
front of
face.
he's in front of the door right now. She's just screaming.
I'm just gonna run up and try to stab
Somebody
this thing.
grab him! Everybody else, kill him!
Who wants
Wait,
to stab?
you said...
I've already
Who
stabbed
says gonna stab him in the face?
Connor.
Alright.
Connor gets up and roll dexterity.
With my strong.
No, just dexterity.
Dexterity.
One dice, just the d6.
Just the d6. Okay.
Yeah, no
He's
negative.
a badass.
No negative.
Nope, no negative.
I failed.
Yeah, but you got versus 2. Yeah, he gets to go
Is your
again.
dex
He sees
2?
Yes.
Man.
Yeah, his dex is 2. So he gets up to the ground. He sees you
walk.
coming at him with a knife, and he comes at you again.
Not very good at what he
What a
does either.
shitter.
He misses, but he's kind of grabbed onto you, kind of like trying to scratch at you.
No,
I'm gonna
you're
grab him.
getting- It's not that he's not good at what he does. It's you're getting lucky.
Yeah.
That's the whole idea. That makes him bad at what he does.
Hit him with that fan.
I'm gonna try to grab him before
I was thinking about trying to
put
use
him in
that
the
end of
fucking
thing at the bottom.
what is it called? The fucking full Nelson?
Heimlich?
No, I'm gonna get him in
Yeah,
the Heimlich. I'm gonna try to get him in a full Nelson while he's grabbing Connor.
Who's going to go after him?
Me. Trying to put him in a full Nelson. That try to make it easier for everybody else. Try to hold him up because he's all over the fucking place.
That's not easier.
You're
Yeah,
just
try
trying
to make it
grapple him.
easier for everyone else by being in the way.
Yeah.
No, a full
I was-
Nelson? He's in front of me. You just don't fucking stab me.
Yeah, and we all have knives that are gonna go through his head, or a fan, which is gonna go through yours.
No, it won't.
No, it's fine.
I was gonna say Reggie was gonna try to get him with the bottom side of the fan and push him to the ground, pin him.
What are you gonna do, Ghost?
But he wants to full Nelson him.
Yeah, I gotta get this headlock going.
The headlock on.
Not headlock, but full Nelson. We gotta make very clear that this is a full Nelson and not a headlock.
You
Not
should
a
just
half Nelson.
So
you
yeah,
should just belly to back suplex this guy.
Yeah, sure.
it's gonna be.
Let's do it.
It's gonna be two negative die.
Fine. I'll take a stress and make it 3 negative, 2 positive.
Okay.
Dex,
Yeah.
all balls.
Woo! Yep. Give yourself 2 stress.
1, I have a full
Grapple.
stress bar in physical.
It'd be a mental stress.
Mental?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because you're just like getting in close to this thing.
So you could purposefully take stress to take a benefit.
It adds a
Uh,
positive and negative die,
It's called push yourself. Yeah.
Okay.
just for future
Sometimes
reference.
it's a lot of times it's not the greatest idea, but in a situation like this, it might be
Yeah.
decent. So this round, until he breaks out of this headlock, everybody against him is going to have 1 less negative and 1 more positive.
Okay.
I go in with
Reggie
my knife
swing this fan.
and stab his head.
Reg,
Nope. He's gonna go stab. We're gonna swing.
All right.
That'd be great.
Doc,
Clock him.
Doc first.
Doc first.
So it'd be 1 negative, and then however many
3
positives.
positive.
Yep, it'd be 3 positives since you have the knife, and then you have the bonus.
I can't believe you've done this.
What? Oh wait, that was on empathy. It should have been
What's your dex?
dexterity. By dexterity is 3.
And 1
So it should be
success.
1 success.
1 success. And so
So
what's
2
the-
successes. 2 successes.
Hmm? No.
Yeah,
That's
yeah. No, his
3 and
knife. What's
1.
the damage?
No, dice canceled out.
Yeah.
It's 1.
Oh, okay.
It's 1 success, and then your damage for your let me pull up that weapon table again.
Plus 2.
Plus 2 damage, right?
Mhm.
Yes.
So that's 3, right? Okay. So he keeps snarling away though. You stab this thing, but it kind of is like in his neck. It's not necessarily in his head. It just keeps struggling against Darius.
Kill
and
this
Judas.
motherfucker!
Okay, Reggie goes, yo man, get back, get out the way. Swinging away.
Oh, my boy. Boys, lads, boys.
Is that 6?
Yeah, I believe so.
2 success. Give yourself 1 stress of mental, but I don't think you even take any at this point.
No, I don't.
So it's going to be, he has a resistance of 1, so it's going to be,
5.
6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you crack him, you knock his jaw off. The jaw goes to the sidewalk. Teeth, you hear the clattering of teeth, and yet it still tries to turn around and bite Darius.
Yo man, what the fuck?
All right, give me a straight up vitality check
For Darius?
for
Oh,
Darius.
shit.
Not really biting.
I think I'll take another
I'm just
stress
gonna
here, actually.
I'm just gonna see if he can break the hold.
Could tongue the shit out of him.
I'm gonna take another stress physical and get 2 dice positive, 1 negative, if that's something I can do for this.
Yep, you can. So it'd be 2 positive, 1
Because I
negative.
really don't want him to break out. Oh, shit.
Too bad.
Yeah?
He breaks out and then goes for you.
He's got no bottom jaw now, though.
He can still fuck me up.
Can I swing
Gotcha.
again?
He
Can
got you.
Reggie swing
I'm
again?
dead.
He bit you.
Yeah, well, I saw viral. You can't hide that from me. I won't meta it, but...
Yeah. So he spins around and takes a big chunk out of your cheek.
How did he do that without a bottom
Yeah, how does he bite without a lower jaw?
His
It's a video game. I ain't gotta explain
Sizes.
shit. No.
his upper incisors just take a big chunk off your cheek.
Oh, what the fuck, man?
God damn it!
So you would only take 1 stress, but whenever the way this works though is what we're going to do is you roll a d6. Let me pull up this thing
It's a
here.
6, so...
If the result of the roll is a 1 or 2, that is going to be a bite, but yours is not. So that you don't know if it's infected or not in character, but it's not infected.
All right. So Reggie can induce another stress and swing away at this thing to smash its head.
Yes. So,
So I gotta add another stress. Physical.
that's just going to be a mental with that type of thing, and I think you don't take mental stress anymore, do you?
Nope.
Oh, did you press yourself though?
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Yes. Oh yes. Yeah. Then you actually you don't take any because you have 1 resistance. See that the first bar is filled up?
Yep.
That means you gain 1 resistance.
I have 2 resistance then, right? So
Uh,
the first
yeah.
2 bars are filled?
No, the first 2 entire rows, I should say.
Ah, okay.
It goes across, so you don't take any.
I accidentally pushed one on my stress for physical here, and I can't get it off.
How many should you have?
Just the
one?
bottom row.
Okay, I got it.
Sweet.
If you click the box, it clears it.
I was clicking the hell out of it.
Like if you click the box on the left, the little square.
Yeah, that's what I was clicking. It's because mine's zoomed in. I don't know. Either way.
Right. Yeah, but that takes it out. So it's in Darius's face. Darius's face is covered with blood, and then suddenly it just slumps down.
God damn it!
Oh shit, man! He got you on the cheek. Yo, Doc, you got to suck this shit out.
Don't come near my mouth. It ain't nothing deep. Get away from me. God damn it! Throw him off of me. Jesus.
From down.
Connor's gonna look to the girl and be like, "That your boyfriend?"
That is not my boyfriend.
Well, that's good because he looked like shit.
He was much more handsome. And she hastily starts to try to unlock the door. And
Quick, let's get inside, quick.
Inside. As you do that, you guys kind of see down the street. You actually see headlights approach.
Oh hell no! Get that door open. I ain't dealing with no more people today.
And I step out on the lawn and I hold my hand out in front of my eyes, shield my eyes from the headlights. And I put my left hand up in the air, like showing that I'm unarmed and I'm a friend.
Is that what you're going to do for real?
Yeah.
Okay.
And Connor's gonna look over and be like, "What the hell is this kid doing?"
Let's see here.
Yo, man, Doc got to be about the most friend.
He's the most friend. He's indeed.
Best of luck, good friend.
Let's see here.
Hello. Hello.
Oh, God. I'm getting towards near the door because I don't want this. I don't want whatever this is. Oh my.
So you hear just this thing starts to roll up on you, and all around you just. You hear
Put your motherfucking hand down! Get in the goddamn house!
the pavement around you just explodes in a hail of gunfire.
And I immediately duck my head down and run towards the door.
Go, god damn it!
Reggie's just screaming like a girl.
And one more time, as the girl's fumbling for the lock.
Get that goddamn door open. Get it open.
And she has it open, but she's holding it open for you guys. As she do so, and as you run in, her head just explodes.
Holy shit! Go, god damn it! Get the
door,
fucking
man. Close it.
God damn!
Get.
She's gone. And you hear outside this thing go back. And you hear this guy go, "Woohoo! Yeah, got one of them."
Did she drop any keys when she fell?
Dropped all the keys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gonna go get the
You wanna
pick up
keys?
those
Because I'm
keys?
not.
You want to take a minute
gonna,
to reach out there and grab them?
She's
I'm
outside
gonna-
still.
She's like against the door jam.
Oh fuck. Yeah. Grab those keys and then kick her
No,
ass out.
Just grab her and pull her in with her keys.
Ew, hell no.
No, she probably dropped her keys. Pulling her in isn't gonna do anything.
Maybe they still in the lock.
Just gonna wait until the.
I'm
car's
not
done
worried about all
behind
these
her.
fucking keys. I'm worried about not getting shot. Since this
That's why
turned
I'm
into
waiting
a
until
war
the car
zone.
goes by.
Door
Woohoo!
open.
You hear people just shooting rifles in the air.
Yeah, shut those doors. Shut that door.
The door is shut.
And you can hear like that Jeep doing like there's a Humvee or something out front just kind of burning its tires up. You hear somebody, come out, wherever you are.
Fuck.
Oh, ha 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 ha. Yeah, these guys real fucking funny. You know that?
Oh man, this is just like Dead Rising.
I ain't never
That's
played
not-
that.
That's all that Connor does is he makes references to media.
Is that a fucking arcade game? This ain't no goddamn game, y'all.
God damn it.
I dropped one illusion to Eddie Murphy stand up.
So we close the door, we bolt all the locks.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you don't even need the keys. I mean, because the locks are on the inside, right?
Right. But we would still probably. I mean,
Uh,
what if you go out
they're
on the roof or
probably
something?
They're probably like actual keys. They're probably like actual like heavy duty locks that require keys. But
Yeah.
the simple ones that could be like buzzsawed through, you probably are fine.
Goddamn, man.
I do it in interior scavenge real quick.
I should probably roll willpower, Bo, because my undercover partner that died was female, and I have PTSD. So
Yeah, I meant to say everybody needs to. Actually, no, just Doc and Darius.
two
Doc.
negative because PTSD.
Yep. And Doc two negative. Well, it'd be 3 for you.
Might be if it's 2 negative base, then yeah, because I have PTSD. So
Yeah, 2 negative base.
yeah, 3.
But being an ER nurse and seeing people die,
Okay, that'll give you an extra positive.
I take 2.
shit.
That was 2
So,
full
the
bars of
ghost.
willpower stress.
Doc, that would give you
1 bar.
So I would.
that would give you So it'd be fails. So 3 stress, you get 2 full bars. So.
After I
Cool.
calm down
Oh,
from the
okay.
initial crazy shit that was just happening, sort of get a moment after they drive away or whatever, and I'd have my head in my hands for a little while, just sitting on a chair.
You guys, outside you hear the the Humvee starts to get like a little further away, and
And then, did you hear me when I asked if I could roll interior scavenge?
yeah. So you break off,
Nothing.
looking around this place,
Looking for that weed, baby.
don't find anything.
She's got to have something here.
Do you want to do a it'd be you're kind of pushing yourself, so a little more stressful. If you want to keep looking, I'll let you do logic, and if you make the success, I'll let you roll another scavenge.
Could Connor look too?
I'll look after I stop crying.
Oh.
Oh my
Whoa.
god, are you fucking kidding me?
You found my hashish.
She fucking lied.
Yeah. Well, we know.
Maybe she didn't lie. Maybe she just didn't know.
She didn't know her boyfriend was a pothead. Come on, man. I can smell it.
Shit.
Yeah, but if you're not around,
Well,
that
you didn't
stuff all the
find it.
time-
Doc found it, so he might even tell you.
I
If you're
know.
not around that stuff all the time, you'd be like, "Why does it smell like a skunk?"
So, yeah, I'll
Out of my
I'll roll after I stop crying.
So I'm digging through drawers and cabinets. I'm opening things up, pulling things out, and I find a baggie, like a Ziploc bag, a quart-sized bag, and it's filled with hashish,
It's oregano.
the weed,
The devil's lettuce.
the devil's lettuce.
The good stuff.
I hold it up and I turn around to the rest of the group, holding the baggie up by the, just by the end. Holy shit! Look what I found.
Oh wow! Congrats. That doesn't help us in this situation.
Yeah, it does. Can we take a quick break?
Are you gonna smoke it?
No, I have to piss.
Oh yeah, go.
Yeah,
I'll
I think.
take a 5-minute break if you want.
Yeah, I think Ghost went to piss too.
Okay.
Well, that's okay. Ghost is in the corner crying.
Reconvene in 5 minutes because I have to go take one too.
All right, 5.
All right. 5 minutes, y'all.
Whew, I've been holding that piss for a minute. Alright. Everybody here?
We are waiting 5 minutes.
Oh.
Because apparently everyone in the world has to time.
And PTSD was a rough negative to go with.
Yeah, you shouldn't have done that.
Not really sure what else was appropriate, but
Self-hate.
eh,
Self-hate is a good negative.
I don't know how much it would have applied is the only thing.
Oh my god, I feel 5 pounds lighter.
Yeah, I'm right there with you on that one. Oh shit.
I don't think I'll ever use the 2 social skills that I...
Just gotta find a way.
I put one in as a negative, but it still feels like a positive.
I have, for my mental, he can be clear-minded, but his negative is that he needs to smoke. And then for his social, he can be quite charming, but his negative is he needs to smoke.
All my best personality traits are brought out by smoking pot. Otherwise, I'm just a shit human being. That's basically what you're telling me.
My negatives for mental are forgetful, and my negative for social is intimidating.
Oh, I should... Would it be mental instead of needs to smoke? Should be paranoid.
Paranoid about smoking.
All right, everybody back.
I'm back.
I'm here.
I
Reggie.
never left.
Reggie
Yeah.
in effect.
I'm here.
All right, so how are you going to pass the night?
Staying away from anybody who smokes.
Hey man, you go
I'm
smoke
gonna
that?
take, I might slip that whiskey away from,
Are you
Reggie.
kidding? No one's smoking this.
Cannonball! Cannonball!
This is a bartering tool. No one's smoking this. This is like having money.
No, money is like having money. That is like having weed.
Just like that whiskey. That is something to trade. That's something that has value.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
and
bad
As
for
you're,
us.
as you're saying that upstairs, I'm downstairs with the whiskey. Having a glass of it
Yeah,
because I've had a long fucking day.
Yeah, man, my mental stress is way up there.
Connor's like, and I'm sure the dead girl outside and the people in the Humvee are gonna really want our weed.
Yeah, that's what they care about, man. No, they just... Those guys out there, they just care about who dead, who not.
As long as it's them who is not, they're fine.
Yeah, but as long as it's us who are dead, then they also fine. So I don't like it.
So I take the hashish, the bag, and I roll it up and I put it inside my coat pocket. And I give them the side eye. and I head downstairs to Darius.
Why is it is it small bladed?
Large improvised melee.
Mm-hmm.
You have it here as small bladed.
Not
That doesn't matter.
anymore.
That's just the description.
It was before you
Change
added
it.
the stick onto it.
The stats
Yeah,
are.
which-
Yeah, can I take? Is it like a string mop? Is
Yeah,
it like
it's
one of
a
those
mop.
floppy mops?
Yeah,
Could
yeah,
I take parts of that and tie the steak knife to the end of the handle?
yeah.
Use it as a
Smart.
I will do
Now
that.
you're thinking.
That's that instead of the. That's a +5 instead of a +4 damage.
Woo!
So
But I think it's a -1 die as well, though.
Darius,
It's already a -1 die.
Did you say I could keep
Yeah.
looking for stuff in here?
Yeah, if you guys want to spend the next morning kind of searching the apartment.
Darius, let me look at that wound. How are you doing?
Feeling like shit. Take a drink of the whiskey
So,
in a cup in a like a shot glass that or a small like half glass that I found in the
Are
kitchen.
you gonna pour any on your face?
No.
I find some some rags and I tear them up and I dip one of them into his cup of whiskey that he's drinking and kind of clean his wound off with the whiskey.
Ah, you really just dipped that dirty ass rag in my whiskey.
Gotta see what I'm dealing with here. And I look at the wound and see if there's, anything that can be done. See how deep it is, how bad it is.
It looks like a bad human bite. There's just the upper marks from the upper teeth only. This is a puncture wound with some contused and macerated tissue around it. It's not really bleeding anymore. It's red and puffy looking though.
God. We've got to get this thing cleaned out good. We need to get some antibiotics for you. This doesn't look good.
I'll be fine.
Have you checked the bathroom yet?
And so I leave him there, drinking the whiskey, and I go searching like bathroom cabinets, medicine cabinets, things like that.
Why don't you scavenge interior?
That'll help me.
Cauterize it.
Yeah.
You don't find there's no antibiotics that you could find, no painkillers or anything like that.
It doesn't help in what we're doing, but it might be helpful anyways.
Yeah, kind of like just inside her garage, or not her garage, but like a little work area. There's a gasoline can. It's almost empty. It has just a little bit of gas in it.
God damn it.
I'm gonna
Is he showing that to everybody?
No, I'm taking it and I'm setting it by the front door so that we don't forget it in the morning.
Well, if our Jeep didn't get all fucked up, that could be good.
I'm going to take a what is it? Take like a long rag or long piece of like cloth and go ahead and make me what equates to a makeshift Molotov out of this whiskey bottle. This whiskey.
Can't take my whiskey bottle.
I just did. I've been drinking it.
Yeah, you had one glass.
Are you gonna tell me I can't?
Motherfucker, I have a fan. I drive a Dodge Stratus.
Well, when you take the whiskey out of my hand, you can have it back.
I'm too lazy to fight you right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put that in the whiskey and keep it sealed up and set it next to me. As I'm waiting for him to come back, since it seems like he's trying to treat me, I'm not too concerned, but
So Doc's trying to help out. Reggie's kind of arguing. Connor, what are you kind of doing in the morning? The night passed uneventfully. This apartment actually looks to be in fairly decent shape.
You know, I'm thinking we
mean,
come back here. We kick it here.
Just gonna keep looking around, really.
yeah.
You want to do another scavenge then? That'll be your second one, Connor.
Sweet.
No, the other one said whiskey though. This is
No, this one's more like
This is
medical
rubbing alcohol.
alcohol.
When I put it in, I meant whiskey. But if you want it to be like isopropyl alcohol, it's fine too.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I'm thinking like plastic bottle, like Red Cross.
I'll
Plus.
do one more. Wow.
Oh, what the fuck? I mean, I haven't found anything.
You haven't been looking.
Beside the. Yeah, I did. I already rolled mine.
Everybody should have gotten 2 scavenges for this for that night and in the
I
morning.
did.
Oh, I didn't do 2 at night. I only did.
No, it's just
okay,
one
so
at
I
night,
got
one in the
more.
No,
morning.
you're smoking the weed last night though.
No, he told me I couldn't.
Oh, okay. If you didn't smoke it.
So I can do one more interior scavenge.
Yep. No, you
Word.
probably weed.
Word, this isn't hashish.
This is like just what they the Bammer. This is some Bammer weed.
Oh my god.
Some
That's
shag.
amazing.
I got.
What are the odds? Holy shit.
Apparently very high.
The guy is a bloodhound.
You guys haven't found any good stuff.
It's
like
a
going
weed
for the-
hound.
No, it's all garbage.
Going for the Palantir.
The first aid kit's great, but fuck's sake, man. We can't.
So
I guess if we want to go out and have a good time, then...
do you want to repair? Do you want to take a wound and remove that first bar, or no? We'll leave it.
Who, me?
No, Darius.
Oh no, I'm good right now. Maybe later.
You good? Okay. Okay.
I like my too hard.
So Reggie's gonna just roll this up in a nice little baggie and stuff it in his pocket for the time being. Is there any paper or anything just laying around?
Yeah, there's some like old magazines and stuff.
All right, I can take one of those too. Is there any tape or anything just laying out?
Yeah, you can find some tape.
Okay, so I can take the magazine and just roll it around my arm and then tape it on there really well.
Wait, what?
So
It's
So
so that
it's-
he has
it's
papers
like a-
for later.
he's got, yeah, but I can also use that as a guard against biting teeth.
Okay.
And then if I want to, I can rip a piece off and roll it.
Yeah, do a logic.
It's fucking amazing.
See if this holds together.
Shit. Logic.
Can I walk in and see this dude doing this with the fucking magazines? Or...
Hey man, you say what you want, but I know that smoke weed, they're all the most creative thinkers I've ever met.
No, I was just gonna help you.
Oh, okay, yeah, you can help. So what do I have to roll? You said logic?
Yep.
Just one positive?
Yes.
Oh, you don't need my help.
Sweet.
I actually knew you guys were gonna do this. I wrote something down about it. Every zombie game, everybody always does
Yeah.
this.
Yeah, Ian did it last time.
What, get off track?
Yeah, I just want to give you.
Smoke weed.
I just want to give you 1 physical resistance for 1d3. 1d3 attacks. And then it's gonna fall apart. So
Hmm.
yeah.
Hey,
Exact.
that's pretty good.
Sweet. Where does that need to go? Oh, do I need to put that in equipment, by the way?
Yeah, I got it. I just made a little note.
Okay.
All right, so the sun has risen, and you haven't seen any sign of any other paramilitary douchebags.
What about shamblers?
Yeah, so you look down at the street.
Is our Jeep flipped, or is that...
Your Jeep seems to be relatively intact. Looking down the street in the morning, you see
Yeah, we open the door and kind of poke our head
that
out.
smoke, man.
The fuck? There's no
God
foul.
damn, smoke. Jesus.
It's really hazy outside. Like like a ways, like a couple blocks away, you see like looking out the window that there's been a fire set
I
overnight.
wonder who did that.
Yeah, you can only imagine who that would be. And so all flowing down the street is this roiling black smoke.
All right.
All right, guys, let's get the fuck out of
Hold
here.
on before we walk
And,
out there with the smoke. And I'm gonna try to collect some rags to wear over our faces with like our mouths to go ahead and get through at least this shit.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, what you guys think? Her keys?
What?
Did we ever take her keys for this
They're
place?
just sitting out there.
Whoa, okay. Hey guys, you think we should grab her keys? We got to lock this place up. This place seemed real safe.
Yeah, real safe last night. Yeah, but I see your point.
As you step outside, you open the door, and it's just red goo as her congealed blood and brains are on the door jamb. You reach down, you look down, and whoever's close to her is able to pick up her keys if they would like.
Yeah, I ain't touching that shit. Look at all that stuff. That's all.
Nah,
Connor will. He'll also kick her off.
Then I'll grab the gas can, throw it in the back of the Jeep, get in the Jeep, start it up. If you guys are going with me, you better get in.
Reggie's gonna jump in.
Shotgun.
That door,
Oh,
that door
damn.
locked. We locked that door.
Don't.
Connor.
Doc's driving still.
Yeah.
Who's shotgun?
Connor already called shotgun. He locks the door as he calls it.
Hold on now.
Yeah,
Before we
yeah.
get this motherfucker started, your driving was erratic and crazy yesterday. Let me ride. I drove on the force for 20 years. Let me drive the damn car.
Oh
Buckle
yeah,
up.
Doc. Make sure you stay on the right side of the yellow line. You don't hit any pedestrians.
You goddamn right.
Yep.
Hey,
So
wait a second. There,
I start
aren't
the
you just
Jeep up.
drinking all that whiskey?
That was
Yeah.
last night, motherfucker. You think I can't wake up with a hangover and still go to work?
Oh yeah, man. I noticed you was only looking around with one eye open.
Man, you ain't noticed nothing. Don't mind me.
So you guys start up this this Jeep.
Oh, God damn it, you better not wreck this goddamn car. Oh, shit.
Keep on driving.
Yep, you guys pass a burning building.
Whoa, look at that building. It's burning.
I guess we know where those one guys were at. Those military folk.
Top of the burning building, you hear somebody scream, and you just see a figure drop from the roof
Oh, shit.
Oh God.
on the far end.
God damn.
Nothing else really, though.
This is why we didn't come out here.
This entire road is like Dead Rising.
So we just continue making our way north towards the red smoke and the drop site.
Mm-hmm.
And Connor, what in the hell you keep talking about?
Don't worry about it.
You guys are in this Jeep, and like you go further and further, and you just see all these shamblers around. I'm guessing you guys are just going to kind of, you're not on foot. You found that
Wave as
Jeep,
we
so
go by.
Yeah,
There's one. So
they just snarl at you.
Yep, just kind of mow down any that are in our way and just keep going and ignoring the rest.
All right, one more. Let's see what we got.
Not much.
all of it.
Oh, shit.
Hmm. Are there any side roads?
Yeah, there are some side roads you can go down. So up ahead, you just see a huge, like one of those giant hordes, just kind of blocking the direct way to the drop site area that you can see. And they're coming. They're like at long range from you right now.
Can I do a logic test to see if I can see what side streets would be the best ones to take to get past this point?
Yeah.
Okay.
No negative die.
That's technically supposed to be a 4, but that works. Kind of, I gotta remember to start fucking changing that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Sweet. Yeah, I'm gonna pull my little baggie out real quick. Rip off a little piece of my. Did you see I gave my magazine a name, by the
The
way?
Unbreakable
Magazine
Guard.
of Unbreakable Breakableness.
Connor's gonna turn around as he does this and be like, I thought that Doc said that you weren't allowed to smoke that.
Hmm. Yeah, he did. Wow, you want a hit, man? Toke pass, toke pass.
Fuck it, sure.
This shit'll clear you right up,
Keep
man.
me out of that shit.
Yeah, that's true. We don't need you. I don't see any donut shops around.
Better watch yourself. I've been busting your young asses all the time back in the day. I was in narcotics
Hey,
for
Darius.
20 years, motherfucker. Better watch yourself.
They're kind of at medium range at this point.
Shit, man. Oh shit.
All right,
Yeah,
Doc,
Doc,
take
you should do
take
something
the
about
take the
this.
right turn. Straight to the right.
Did you
And
did you blaze up that joint?
Yo, yeah, we were talking it up. Countering him.
listening to Darius, I go ahead and I take the street off to the right.
Ooh, that sucked for them.
Oh
bad.
shit.
Yeah, same type of thing happening. You see like down one of the side streets, there's two guys this time that are being attacked by shamblers. But all you can hear is that you can't see what exactly they look like. You just hear the screaming as one of them goes down. And
What's your call, Doc?
I stop the Jeep.
Oh my god.
We've got to help him. We can't just leave him out here to die.
Okay, did you see the horde?
Man, we got to keep going. We only got so much gas, man. This shit here, this ain't bad.
Okay, so I throw the Jeep into gear, and I head for the nearest shambler to try and hit it.
Oh, Jesus.
okay, roll your dexterity. One negative die.
Motherfucker.
You miss. You swerve. You actually do hit one of them.
You hit the guy.
Yeah, you hit one of the zombies, but then your Jeep kind of drifts to the right, and you hear a loud pop, and the front right part of your Jeep just starts to sag towards the ground as you blow a tire in the Jeep. To
Motherfucker!
a halt.
You see, this is why we don't
That's
help.
why I told you to let me drive, motherfucker. God damn it! Get fucking just get out of the side of it with the Jeep with my knife out.
And
Man.
suddenly, as you hop out, you hear a shot, and two of the zombies just explode in bullets. As they fall to the ground, you see that there's two guys. One of them's kind of dead on the ground, and the other one is kind of dressed in this paramilitary.
Oh shit!
He's looking at you, and it's like, "I'll be taking that Jeep."
You can
Sure, have it, motherfucker. Tires out.
We got a spare tire on the back.
And I'm sure we have the military star on the front.
So he quickly polishes off the last walker. And are you guys still in the Jeep? Who's driving? Who's kind of has hopped out already?
Connor's
I was
out.
gonna hop. I hopped out, so yeah, I said I was.
Shit! I was gonna take off with that flat tire, you assholes.
I didn't jump
You
out.
wanted to help.
I wasn't going anywhere. I just got done token. shit, man, get back in. Let's roll.
Flu, I'm gonna give you a dexterity versus dexterity. So who goes first?
Oh, shit.
Okay. Just flat dexterity.
As this is
Yeah.
going on, I'm moving towards him, obviously.
My dex isn't as good as his.
But you did
Oh,
pass.
you did. You get to go first. What are you gonna do?
I'm just gonna try to stab him in the face.
You're
Just like as hard as I possibly can, stab him in the face.
So you close distance as quick as you can, and go try to stab him in the face. A quite stressful proposition, I would say. Charging a man with an assault rifle,
I'm okay with that.
but you do it, and so it's going to be 2 negative. And you have your badass polearm weapon now too, though, right?
Yes, I do indeed.
That's actually going to be 3 negative then. 3 negative.
Okay.
And
But I have strong. Can I use strong?
yeah, so 3 negative, 2 positive.
Oh god.
There we go. Get fucked.
That actually, that is yeah. So that, what's that? So 5. I said it was 5.
6.
So that's
Yes.
6 damage. So he only has he has 3 left. So you stab him in the eye though. And he's like, ah! You go forward. And what are the rest of you guys doing?
I'm s- Go
Going
ahead.
after him, trying to tie him up with the gun, just like trying to make sure he can't shoot it, or if he does shoot, he's shooting up in the air and not Connor.
So he just got stabbed. So I'll give you an extra positive die.
You know, I'm really
you're-
glad that worked.
Yeah, I know, you are very glad. You would have died. So Darius charges him, and he's like, ah! So that'll be 2 negative, plus you have your knife, right? You want to try to stab him, or just grab the guy, or?
I guess I'll try to stab him. Fuck it. I mean,
That's going to be two negative and 2 negative and 2 positive, I think.
I think I might take a stress here to get three positive. To be honest.
Hey, you have 2 resistance of mental stress, so.
Yeah, we'll just do this straight up. We won't add any more. Did 2 and 2. Dex, here we go. Not good. That's actually as bad as I possibly could have done.
All right.
You canceled out though. You don't take any.
Yeah, but I don't achieve anything either. Oh shit.
So he just pivots with his marine training. He pivots on his left foot, and you miss. Your knife goes right past him, getting only air. And so what's Reggie and Doc up to here?
Reggie, if you recall, right in this fan, this bottle. He's going to be chucking it at this paramilitary guy's head. Seeing as how he had a glass bottle he picked up.
Yeah,
Oh,
on the
yeah,
way
yeah.
out of the apartment, fucking way back when.
Yep. And I'm going to be chucking it at the back of this guy's head.
Okay. Pretty difficult to do. You have to get 2 successes to hit him though.
Okay.
So that's gonna be dexterity.
Yep. And he's athletic too, so would that improve his aim?
Yeah, I think so. You got a quarterback thing going on.
So is
Throwing discus.
that plus
Thrown
2?
object.
So is that so he's got 2 positive then in anything negative?
Yeah, well, it's going to be at least 1 negative, and then, yeah, I think just the 1
Yeah,
negative.
because thrones don't give
Okay.
any more negatives.
Thrones is a negative 1 damage. So
Okay. Can I stress and
Yeah, you
get the
can.
extra positive?
Extra positive
Yeah, I
and
really
negative.
wanna-
You get 1 of each.
Right.
Should be 3 positive, 2 negative. Hey,
yep, success.
nailed him.
So that you get a physical stress though.
Okay.
You have 1 resistance, so
Yep.
you don't take it.
Right.
You missed them. You had to get 2 successes.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh shit. Damn.
Actually, yeah. I said 2 successes. We'll stick with that.
yeah,
So
you
you
did
throw
say
this
2
bottle.
successes.
Let's say it goes past his head and distracts him a little bit, and he's ducking and weaving, and so he'll take a penalty on his next turn.
Damn, it would have been so heroic. Throw a bottle at him.
Then
And Doc, what are you doing?
I jump up in my seat, and I
Uh-huh.
jump up across the hood, and I go running, and I leap off the hood and tackle him with my knife down
Give
in
him the
his chest.
people's elbow.
He's a madman.
Because he's distracted by the thrown object, I'll give you an extra positive. But again, this is an inherently stressful thing, so 2 negative die.
2 positive, or 3 positive, 2 negative. Because bladed.
Yes.
Yeah. So there you go.
Yep.
I can't believe
Man, I
you
should've
got an
thrown
extra die. Roll another d6.
You get an extra. One.
Oh Jesus, I have it on Dex. Oh, there it is. Yeah.
Oh! Oh no, it
Got it.
canceled. Canceled.
Yeah, it does. It cancels.
Oh
So
yeah.
you just take
So-
1 stress.
Yeah.
Fail 1 stress, and that's Doc. You don't take a stress. You have resistance.
And I don't take the stress.
Yeah. So you fail, and you just boom. He turns to the side.
Cognitive errors.
You go to the ground. However, he twists and levels his rifle at you and fires.
Come on, guys.
I know.
I can stab him in the face, and you guys can't even hit him with a bottle and 2
No.
knives.
Come on, man. It was a throw.
He's going to get a little
I'm
penalty.
fat and
though.
old.
Yeah,
And I
he's
helped
been
him.
stabbed in the eye. He should definitely have a penalty.
Yeah, he actually gets 2 penalty. He gets 2. 'Cause
Oh,
that
so it should. He had 2 penalties and he shit against me.
No, the second penalty right now is from his rifle. It gives him a
Yeah.
penalty. M16A4. And so he's going to shoot at you.
This guy must have Marine training.
Yeah, he definitely does.
We already established
Mhm.
that. He used his marine training to turn to the
Yeah.
left.
All this dodging is marine training.
Oh yeah, well, all this Marine training can't save him from 2 black guys and 2 Jon Snow looking motherfuckers.
He's going to push himself as well.
His head is cut off in the image.
Oh
Which
man,
means he's dead.
What?
Nice.
He
You're a
missed,
lucky
takes 2
dog.
stress. He doesn't take any stress because he had two already filled up.
Kick
So
him
he-
in the dick.
He fires at you, but as you jumped over him, he missed, and he just kind of staggers back, and he looks over to Connor. His eyes go
Cool.
wide as
He
Connor
looks over
goes
to
left.
Connor as Connor shoves a knife in his chest.
All right, roll it up. Just 1 negative now.
ruin him.
No, 2 negative actually because you the handling on your weapon.
Finish him.
Still gonna use strong.
Oh baby,
There you go. I
He's dead,
finished
he's dead.
him.
Nice.
snake eyes.
That gets him. How does this look like? He drops his rifle. The rifle clatters to the ground.
It looks like Connor puts his foot against this guy's chest and pushes him off, and then picks up the rifle and goes, "Well, looks like we're up 1 rifle."
We all run for the rifle.
Dibs on the grenades on
I'm
his
gonna
hip.
go. I'm going to check his dead buddy after that. Do we make sure he's dead? It's like yeah, okay, and then check the other guy that was with him if it's clear to do so.
We search the bodies.
All right, give me a dexterity roll, Darius.
Does too many donuts have an impact?
Oh yeah, it
Okay.
does.
So
So 1 negative, 1 positive, I guess.
alright. Oh my god.
You're really good at canceling out those dice.
Yeah, it's been pretty good.
As you reach down to search the buddy's body, just suddenly lunges at you, grabs you, "Ah!"
He
and
was alive.
he grabs you closer to him. You feel his teeth sink into your forearm.
Jesus Christ, Darius. Again.
D6.
Man, you should have thought ahead and got yourself a magazine.
Yeah,
On your
roll-
face.
Roll a d6.
You said you bit him on the arm.
Ooh, shit.
So give yourself, that's going to be 2 damages, physical. I don't know how much resistance
One,
you have.
so it's gonna be 1. And I've got a full 2 bars.
You got a full 2
I'm gonna
bars.
stab him.
So he does that. Okay. Stab him. Okay. So you kill him, but as you do so, blood streaming down. your
Ah,
arm.
God damn it. Twice in 12 hours. Start looking through,
Real good at getting bit there, Darius.
yeah,
Yeah.
whatever. I'm gonna start looking through
I
that.
think everybody thinking that you.
It's 'cause I'm fine
You do-
chocolate, and I'm just looking through his corpse.
So you do see the rifle, but then I also want you to do scavenge zombie. It's the first zombie you
Hmm.
searched.
Well, actually,
zombie-
I picked
zombie
up
loot.
the rifle.
No, his friend has one.
Oh. Oh, cool.
Going
Sweet.
back to my
Does that work
police
on zombies?
days. Put that on my hip.
I don't know if it works on zombies or not. I guess you can try in character.
It's like bear mace.
So yeah, you have so Connor has M16A4.
And a knife spear stick thing.
Yep. And then Darius, you've done been bit, but you have that another rifle.
Single shot or automatic?
I'm putting it in. It's a multi-shot rifle. Damage is going to be 5, and it gives you 1 negative to hit.
Are we all? Or just those 2?
There's only 2 of them. Remember, there's only
Okay.
2.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Let's go.
All right, but with all this hoopla going down, the horde is probably at medium range by now. And then
Quick, get that tire off. We gotta change the
see
tire.
what else is going on.
Slow
Oh
ass.
damn! Oh shit!
Oh man, why you gotta do that to us? Just get in, just fucking drive, man.
So from around the corner of one of these buildings, suddenly one of those really fast ones just emerges and starts to bolt towards you guys.
Shit.
These other ones are at short range. They're closer than the zombie horde. Let's see who's lucky.
Me,
Finally, it's not me.
not lucky.
So he comes running towards the back of this thing, launches himself at you, trying to pull you out the back.
Oh hell. Oh,
I jump in the driver's seat,
Oh
start
shit!
it up.
Grabs you, yanks you from the bottom. Give yourself 2 physical stress. I'll do
I'm-
it. You
I'm
only
yelling
take
at-
1.
I'm yelling at the others, get in the Jeep, get in
You
the
just
Jeep,
take
get in the
one.
Jeep.
But
okay.
he actually grabs you out of the Jeep, pulls you down to the ground, and you try to protect yourself, but you have that. You want that thing to protect you from the actual bite.
Yeah, if he's biting at me, I'm putting
Okay.
that up.
Yes, you
Trying-
still take the damage, but you don't have to make the D6 roll.
I'm gonna fucking
Okay.
shoot this thing while it's on top of her.
So he, you feel the teeth like bite through the 17 magazine, and you see Reggie like this thing on top of him.
No, man, Jesus Christ, man, get that motherfucker off
As
of
I'm
me.
jumping in the Jeep, I'm gonna put out a burst on that fucker.
Connor's gonna get in the Jeep because he's not. I don't think Connor and Shotgun can actually see Reggie. So he's
Yep.
not.
Two negative on that one because you don't want to hit your buddy.
So 2 negative on top of the extra 1 negative it gives me.
Yep.
All right. So 2 negative. There's 3 negative
But
total
you
or
have,
2
yes,
negative total?
yeah, it's 3 negative total, and you have something good
Firearm
though for
training, yeah.
firearm training, right?
No, it's still 2 positive, 3 negative, but I'm about the best shot you got, Reggie. So.
Well, that's what I've been doing with this
Oh
spear.
baby.
There you go.
Woof.
I've been going 3 negative, 2 positive with the spear.
Yeah, with a gun. I mean, with a gun, that's mental stress too.
That's 1.
And so you're only, it's just going to take 1. That's your last one. If you get rattled anymore, you're going to have to make a roll to see if you can cling to life.
Ooh.
But yeah, you're rattled. If you get any more, you might go insane.
Hey, now that you got a gun,
Yeah. Wait, I get I'm rattled with 3. Not even 3 full bar.
No, your mental stress is.
Huh.
It's your mental.
Yeah, it's at
your mental.
3. It's at not at full 3, but yeah, I got you.
Did you add
Yeah,
it
I did.
already? Oh, okay. It's not a full 3. Never mind. So I mean, if you go up to that X, that's your overflow. But if you go up into that overflow, you have to make a certain roll. I'll look it up if we get there to see if you can continue to
I
play
may
or not.
just take a trauma or something if I can.
Yeah, you can do that.
To go back down to 1, right? What trauma would it be?
It depends what level of trauma you want to take. If you want to take a more minor one, it will remove 1 bar. I would suggest taking just removing one of your full rows.
So taking 1, it's like a 1-week trauma. Or
It's a 1 day.
What's a
1 day
day,
trauma. Yep.
and that would knock me down to 2 or 3.
So I'll just do it. I'll show you. So let's just call you zombie bait.
Yeah, there you go.
Zombie bait, and then what we do is just move it to like this.
Yep.
Make sense? So now though, there's going to be another negative feature called zombie bait. You're starting to get like a little bit squeamish for these things now.
It's been bit twice. Makes sense.
Yeah. All right. But over top of Reggie, this thing explodes and guts just shower into Reggie's face. And while that was happening, these 6 of them are getting closer and closer.
Get the fuck in the Jeep, Reggie. Get the fuck in the Jeep.
Leave
Reggie.
the blunt.
Everybody's
Bring
in
your
the
dumb ass
Jeep.
in this car.
Yeah, Reggie's quick to his feet,
Yeah.
and he's in.
The fuck is Connor doing out there?
He's not. I just haven't moved my icon.
His mind was still outside.
Connor's in the Jeep. This Jeep of death.
So I start the Jeep.
Sorry, I'm still clinging to the awesomeness that was me stabbing the guy in the face.
So I start the Jeep and I throw it into gear, and we limp off in the Jeep.
Holy shit, Darius, man! Why you got to be shooting guns at me, man?
Rather get bit?
Man, I got my magazine.
That
don't look
magazine
like
ain't
it's
gonna
holding up
save
very
you
well.
from that crazy son bitch.
Man, I was about to make my move. Why you gotta make me look like that? Hey, you can't punk me.
What was your move gonna be?
Man, just shut up and drive. Let's just go.
His move was gonna be getting fucking eaten.
Sounds like a good move.
Yeah, maybe your ass. Well, not your ass, but you know.
Wow. Drive faster, Doc. He into some freaky shit back here.
You guys limp along in this Jeep, and there are you see some some small gatherings, but thankfully you picked the right road to go down, and now you're rolling with some supplies, some rifles, and far up ahead you see the smoke. Then that other tire blows and it kind of stops, but you're close enough you can see like a parachute over a building in the distance.
So we pull to a stop. I put the Jeep in park. I make sure I have my knife.
Mini map.
And according to our mini map, the drop is just up and to the right over here, just north
Make sure you use your pipe.
northeast.
Reggie, is this your bong that you holding?
Hey, I have limited time.
I didn't know that glass was a lethal weapon. Not like this anyway.
Hey, earlier when they dropped the supply drop, we can hold B to skip, okay? So if it happens again, remember, hold B to skip.
Yeah.
Alright, so.
Yeah. So you guys stop, and like there's a huge building in front of you that's a big parachute draped over it. The smoke's kind of coming from the far end of the building right now. And you hear some growlers, but they seem to be far off at this point. And so everything is pretty quiet. You don't hear too
I'm
much.
gonna look around though, because I'm a bit paranoid.
I'm just gonna look around to see if there's anything here.
You guys all want to do an exterior scavenge?
Well, I'm looking more for
Yeah.
trouble than for items, actually.
Okay, I'm looking more for items than trouble.
All right, who wants to look for items? Let's do them first.
I do.
Might come with a cost, okay. So,
It's street scavenge.
yep, so you want to go first, Doc?
Hell yeah!
Hey, you found our Jeep again.
No, I do. No, this one's functioning.
Let's see, it is just a car.
Good
You
enough for me.
you come across the car.
Does it have a roof?
Yeah, it's like it's a Ford Focus.
Oh, baby.
A Ford Focus. Yeah, that's perfect.
Oh,
I turn and I shout, "Hey, I found something with doors."
Yeah,
And a
well,
roof?
Yeah.
Good. I don't want to get pulled out of any.
I found a
else.
good single barrel.
Anybody else scavenging around?
Yeah. Well, Darius drank all my other single malt.
bullshit. It's in my coat pocket.
It is bullshit. He made it into a Molotov.
Wow.
Change that tires. We can change those tires now.
Now we can fix the other one.
Just like on the screen.
Now we got a Jeep and a car.
I found this right here.
I think a tire iron is the same stats as that fan would be, so I just won't change it right now.
So he dropped the fan and.
See, I told you that tire iron kind of looked like.
Is my fan broken? I kind of have attachment to this thing.
Take the fan instead of
Yeah,
tire.
with that tire iron.
Now the tire
Oh, shit.
tire iron is clearly smaller, so. But the range isn't as good.
Okay. So as you guys are scavenging around, down one of the side alleys, you see just a small group of like the slow ones, some shamblers. It's in front of you, and there are 3 of them. But it's kind of in long distance at this point. As this is going on, Darius is scouting around. So Darius, where are you kind of going? Are you going to like peek around the edge of the building, try to climb and get a vantage point? What do you
Yeah,
wanna
try
do?
to climb and get a vantage point, look around.
Trying to get up there and search. Okay. I just want to see how good of a vantage point you can get. So let me see here. probably maybe they're very limited skills in this game. What do you think? Logic?
Yep.
Dex.
Why don't you do a logic? I think. Why don't you do a logic? Just one negative that you're trying to avoid detection, and why don't you give yourself a positive for a detective? Oh, and then since you have the trauma, any checks that use mental, you have to give yourself another
Okay.
negative.
So 2 negative, 2 positive.
Yep, 2 and 2.
Woo.
Wait, you don't take any stress
Okay.
from that. Let me try something.
I gotta make sure I get characteristics right, but that one didn't matter either. I keep fucking rolling
Yeah.
decks like a dumbass.
Did that screen change for you
did,
guys?
yeah.
Is
Yeah, it imported my tire iron.
And the airdrop map.
Mhm. Found it.
So you get you guys or Darius is able to get a really good vantage point, and kind of on the other side he sees there's like a courtyard, there's a grate, and there's like the airdrop down there with a couple crates of supplies. Hard to say what's in them, but what you notice and you see and you hear voices, you see 3 kind of paramilitary guys down there, kind of standing guard over the thing, and they're just chatting with each other. One of them smoking a cigarette.
Not even. So I'm gonna try to. If there's any way I can signal somebody from the group, like I'm gonna try to do that first. But I'm pretty sure I'm gonna shoot
Okay.
these motherfuckers. So I'm gonna like try to be really, really careful and like look over towards where Doc or somebody else is looting and just try to like get their attention and start throwing up fucking hand signals for stuff. See if he gets it.
Why don't you guys do? Let me just see whose attention you get.
Reggie's
Actually,
gonna do a smell check.
smell check. This is the person that actually.
Oh shit.
So Reggie kind of sees you.
Oh.
Reggie sees you waving up there. Now make a logic check for me, just a straight up logic.
It's like, whoa, what's
Me
he
or
waving
Reggie?
at, man?
Oh,
Reggie.
good. Oh!
All right, he puts 2 and 2 together.
Yep.
So
2 and 2. I got 3.
yeah.
What happening?
So Reggie kind of perceives that that Darius is up there. He's kind of saying, listen, I've spotted something important. So,
All right. So
I'll let you
Reggie
guys
just
see it.
okay. Reggie just turns to Connor and Doc. Hey man, I think Darius is trying to get our attention, man.
Trying to get our attention. Where is he? What's he doing?
Look, and I don't think he's gonna fly.
I only understood half of what you said, but I see him.
I'm putting like I'm sitting there like looking over at them, putting my finger up to my lips like shh, and then just I'm doing like the signal for 3, and then pointing at my gun, and then pointing over towards where the crate is.
Hey, Connor, what's he saying? Darius, what you saying up there?
And Connor's gonna hand Doc his rifle. He's gonna go, what we need to do is be quiet.
Oh, shit.
Because apparently there's 3 of something over there and he's gonna shoot it.
He's gonna... Wait. He's gonna shoot someone?
I didn't
Or
pass that logic.
something.
All right, well,
Oh,
whatever
did you
we're
have-
gonna do.
Did you have the wrong thing selected?
Who? What? Me?
That's fine. We're not going to retcon it. We'll just roll with it.
No, I was just rolling that to see if I would understand what he's talking about.
But whatever you rolled, like those are 2 different rolls, because you have one versus a 4, one of them
Yeah.
versus a 3.
Yeah, I think there was logic. Didn't I roll logic?
Your logic is
Yeah.
3.
Yeah.
The first one would have failed, but we'll just roll with it.
Oh. I don't know.
Doc has a rifle now because I'm strong, which makes it so that I am actually better off using my spear.
Well, shit. Well, then we better figure out what it is he's going after.
Well, why don't we get up off the ground for now?
Yeah, and I'm like pointing for them to like try to go around where I was pointing at. And tell them to be quiet, just put my finger up to my mouth, and then I'm gonna go over, and probably just gonna just kick things off. Oh,
Are you guys all going to the kind of top?
What you doing up here,
No,
Darius?
I'm going around trying to get behind, or as behind as I
you gotta be
can.
quiet, motherfucker. There's 3 of those crazy dudes with the guns down there, next to the crate. We gotta light them up. I ain't taking no chances no more on these motherfuckers.
I agree.
The other 2, they know what the hell going on?
I'm climbing.
Yeah. They're getting closer and closer. They're at short range now. The people on the ground. There's just 3 of them.
Okay, so I'm gonna start off with that Molotov whiskey. But do I have anything to light this thing? That's the question.
Well, I'm up on this roof. Well, I have a lighter.
Oh my
apparently.
man.
I was token up. Yeah, but I'm way down here. I'm on this other roof.
Shit.
He's on this other room. So he's climbing basically to get away from this 3 shamblers, right?
Mm-hmm.
And Connor, are you still on the ground?
I mean, if the shamblers are that close, I'm gonna fall. If I
Yeah,
can
they're
stay,
in short range, so pretty soon they'll be on top of you.
yeah, then I'll go.
Yeah. I just didn't move my guy. I declared when they're medium range, I was gonna climb. Oh,
Yeah.
so we're climbing up here by these guys?
Oh, whatever you want to do.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'll go up here. I don't care. Just getting off the ground.
I want to climb up on like the lowest roof that I can, so that I can be at a close enough range that if these guys try to run, I can maybe throw my spear at them or something.
Yeah, maybe like over on this one,
Yeah.
or like you'd say you like climb up around on these little crates and stuff over here.
Yeah, just so that the shamblers can't get me.
Right. Yeah. So that's high enough that they're kind of milling around down here on the ground, right? They can't do much to you guys since you're at an elevated
Give me a
position.
lighter.
Yeah, all right, man.
Alright.
What you gonna roll one up here?
No, I'm gonna light that whiskey and throw it at him, fool. Alright. Here's what we're gonna do.
All right.
Okay, I'm gonna kick this off with the whiskey bottle, light him up. Doc, you follow up with the gun. Reggie, I don't know, man. Just stand there. Don't let nobody come up.
Throw your fan at him.
Matter of fact,
It'll help.
don't we got another bottle of
Flames
alcohol?
spread. Yeah.
Then you do up something like this, and I'm gonna show him the Molotov. Do up something like this. You gonna throw the second one, okay?
All right. Gonna go ahead and just take his arm guard off now and stuff that down in there, or as much of it as he can. After he takes a shot.
Okay, I'm gonna get ready to do it. When you see me throw this, light him up. All right, ready? I'm
Who's
throwing.
Well, I was gonna say, why wouldn't Reggie throw?
Oh shit!
He's-
You're right.
He's higher athletic. or
Andy's not holding a
dexterity.
gun. Good point.
Yeah. Plus, you're holding a gun.
All
Exactly.
right. Actually, never mind. I'm not in my right frame of mind right now. Reggie, you take this. You throw it at him, and then Doc and I will shoot him.
Okay. Can you light both of these up? And then I'll just pick 1 and 2. Just
You
boom,
gonna throw
boom.
both of the? All right, you crazy motherfucker. Here, just don't hold it too long.
Yeah. All right. So what is the roll for that? Dexterity, right?
I swear to God, if you fuck this. Oh shit.
If you guys mess this up, I have a car.
Screw you guys. I'm going to bed. All right. So what are the positives and negatives for that? For throwing again?
So you're throwing
Yep.
the Molotov cocktail down at which one are you going to aim at?
I was gonna. Well, I guess I could throw it at one of them, but I thought if I aimed more toward like one here and then like one here, over here. Did you see those?
Yep.
Just
You just don't
throw
want to hit
them
the
all down
supplies.
right in the middle.
You just don't want to burn up your shit.
Yeah, that's a good point. Don't burn up our shit, or else this has been for nothing.
Okay.
Just throw it in
So
the
I'm
middle.
actually-
Create a
I'll throw-
distraction.
Yeah, I'll throw over here.
Okay. So yeah, it's you have your elevated position. Extra one. I'm gonna say that the throw itself is improvised, a thrown object, so it doesn't really affect much. So no stress. So just 2 positive.
Just two
You can do it,
positive.
lad.
Okay, am I dexterity being 4? Does that help
Yes.
at all? Being athletic?
Yeah, it does.
+1 or is...
Yeah, plus
So-
1 then. So 3
so plus
You
positive.
did this.
Okay.
Yep.
You did do this.
Whoa! Jeez. So you hit, and you're throwing it towards at one of the guys.
Yeah, like right here.
Okay.
God.
This guy just goes up in flames. Just
And then the other one like right here.
Well, you got. I think you only get one a turn, unfortunately. But...
yeah, just do
Oh, okay.
one a turn. But this guy goes up in flames. Fire. Search for fire.
Good luck. There's not a lot of good fire.
Yeah, same fire that's always used.
Man,
Ah!
should have thrown the explosion on him.
And as soon as he yells, I turn and I start firing on this guy right
Take
here.
the other one.
So we have surprise, we have elevated position.
Yep. You just don't have the athletics perk that he did.
Oh.
Yeah, where were you aiming again?
This guy.
Oh, that's pretty close to your stuff.
Mm,
Let me see how badly it deviates and which direction. Do my old Star Wars trick. That's not good. That's towards the supplies. Yeah, you hit the supplies.
It's a bullet.
Man, you need to pass that gun off.
Oh, I thought you were throwing another Molotov cocktail.
no.
No, I'm shooting.
no.
Yeah, he
Oh.
was shooting.
You just missed.
No,
it.
yeah. Reggie's the one throwing the Molotov because he has nothing else to do.
Yeah.
And you suddenly, I mean, they're obviously alerted now. Their buddies exploded. So you miss. He brings up his rifle. He doesn't shoot yet. So who needs
I
needs
do.
to act?
I'm shooting the other guy. Not him, but the other one. 'Cause I
All right.
thought Doc had this shit, and I'm just kind of like crouched up and just,
All
come
right.
on, motherfucker! And then just,
I'm a non-combatant.
is it, so yeah, two positive, 2 negative, or,
And yeah, 2 negative.
okay, because we don't get the elevation, or no, we don't get the surprise, obviously, so I just get firearms
No, you don't
training.
get surprised. But yeah, your firearms training, but then the rifle itself adds a
Yeah,
negative.
the 2 and 2.
So. Mhm. Boom.
Nice.
You don't take stress. That's 5 plus it's 6
Mhm.
damage, right? So you shoot him. Boom, boom, boom. Ah! He doubles over in pain. You see blood start to gush. And he aims his rifle up at you as well. And who's next?
It would
Connor?
be me, but I don't think I can.
The Amazon? Chuck your spear at him. Take him out.
Oh.
Do it.
Well, am I close enough that I could?
Yeah, you're like all over on these crates just
Do
behind
it.
him.
Okay, then I will.
Do it. Kill him.
This strong.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Javelin
Chucking that
toss.
spear.
So I have 2 and 2 because I have one negative.
Yeah, and I'll even
the
give you an extra positive because his back's to you, and he just got
Oh,
shot.
God.
wheat.
Do it.
Oh man, he's gonna
Do
stick
it.
him right in the
Snake
Ah,
eyes, eat
nothing.
shit. Oh.
So he goes, this spear, like from Darius' point of view, you shoot him, and you think he's slumping, but suddenly a like steak knife emerges from his chest, just, and he falls to his knees and then falls on his belly. And there's this big broom handle, big mop handle sticking out of his back.
I'm dumbstruck for a minute, looking at him like, what the hell? And I see Connor.
I think our guys are turning savage.
Yeah.
Look at Connor like, oh shit.
Oh, nice blood splatter effect. Is there a stick effect?
There he is. Let me see here. I guarantee you there is. Yes, there is.
Impaled.
Give him the
man.
stick.
Let's.
Nice. Rotate.
Oh my god.
So one of them still lives. So, he just sees the direction that shot came from, levels his M16 at Doc, shoots him up on the roof. It's going to be harder because Doc has a good position on him.
You
that
cannot
guy.
beat me, Anakin. I have the high ground.
This guy does have military
Yeah.
training.
Yeah, there you go.
So it's going to be 2 negative and 2 positive. Just hope he misses.
You're about to eat some shit, man. Oh no.
Oh,
So he takes 2 mental stress. That's going to be 6 damage.
6
Ooh.
physical, right?
6
Ugh.
physical damage on Doc.
Where does that go?
Oh, you're going to be you're toasted.
Oh shit.
So here's how it works. So you have 1 resistance, okay? Because that second bar is not full. So it's going to go 5 damage. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have to see what cling to life is. Cling to life. Whenever you completely fill your stress track, you don't necessarily have to die, but can try to cling to life by making a test using your defensive stat from the category in which you suffered the stress. So you need to make a check, a vitality check, or you'll die.
God.
Straight up.
Ooh.
woohoo!
Barely conscious.
Now pat yourself up.
So he turns, fires the rifle, and you guys aren't getting out of this unscathed. Doc gets shot in the abdomen.
Oof,
Good
the worst.
shot.
Yeah. So you look down. You're actually, with the force of that rifle, you're probably knocked prone. And you look down your abdomen, you just feel warm liquid oozing out of you.
Motherfucker!
Oh my god.
Sounds like a bitch.
Sounds like Wilhelm.
You motherfucker! And it's time.
You're gonna unload
They
on him.
wronged us.
He's dashing across. He's dashing across this way. He's a moving target, so he's gonna be a little harder to hit.
I will take an additional stress to make it 4 negative, 3 positive.
All right. Light him up.
Fuck my ass.
So he's running across the thing, somewhat obscured by smoke now. What do you guys want to do?
Reggie's gonna dive over and grab the gun from Doc. And paper out of the second bottle and toss that.
Yeah, you're cutting out a little bit.
So Reggie's gonna go over.
I think it seems to have something to do with your volume, like when you enunciate.
Get real loud.
Yeah.
Yeah, that could be. So yeah, Reggie goes over and gets the gun from Doc there. And did you see that he pulled that paper out?
Yes.
The whiskey bottle.
Yep.
Okay. So can I grab the gun and make a shot?
Yeah, you can, but you're going to take an extra stress. Just
Okay.
doing all that in the same turn.
Okay. And okay, let me see. Any way to get the extra positive to do?
You'll get the extra positive from your elevation normally.
Oh,
So
okay.
It'd probably be 3 negative, 2 positive.
3 negative, 2 positive.
Mhm.
All right. Let's see what comes out of this.
Hey, you did what I could not.
That's sweet.
Motherfucking piece of shit!
So you hit him at 6 damage. So he starts to trail. He starts to trail blood. You see him limping along. He's dragging his right leg, and he has his kind of rifle at his side. He's trying to go over here to this trash pile to take a little bit of cover.
Well, he's not going to be able to. Connor jumps down and walks over and pulls the spear out of his friend and goes to shove it into this guy.
So you jump down and grab it out and sprint across the battlefield towards this guy. That's going to be 2 negative, and then whatever positives you get, you'll get a positive from your athletics and from your strong, right?
Yes.
So
It's a
2 and
bold
2.
strategy, Cotton.
It's bold. He's a goner if he fails.
Yeah, but I've done what I
I've
needed
made
to do.
I've made my peace.
I've already been cool.
Oh no!
Oh, no.
I can't believe this has happened.
He
Not
spins,
that cool.
he spins around and points his M16 at you and fires. Ah! Gets only 1 negative. He has firearms training.
Oh shit!
That's no bueno.
That's 7 damage to Connor.
What kind
Connor,
of damage?
Connor has no resistance, so that's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You're exactly at the edge,
Ha
Oh
ha.
man.
so you're stopped in your tracks, knocked prone, badly wounded, but you don't have to make that roll.
Where's he at? Actually,
That
if you could put him on there, so I know, because I might be doing something that endangers him.
I would say that he probably got to like right
Okay.
here before he got stopped in his tracks and got shot in the.
Is there any? Does it have to be like downtime for me to take trauma, or could I take a trauma anytime?
You can take a trauma anytime.
Can I take like bullet magnet?
So your left arm, your left arm is badly wounded.
Fucking bullet magnet.
Let's just say that just say injured left arm.
Okay. And what is that?
I'll just put it on your sheet. Basically, you can't use your left arm.
That's okay. It's not my dominant arm anyway. I don't need that for throwing.
Oh shit! Never mind. Reggie took the fucking paper out of the whiskey. God damn it.
Just put it back in.
And it gets rid of 1 full bar, right?
I didn't want it to explode
Yeah,
on
you're right.
us.
That gets rid of.
Yeah.
There you go. Yep.
Okay.
Reggie, get that goddamn Molotov. Light this motherfucker up, and I'm just gonna try to shoot him again. And
Okay.
we're gonna.
He's got some cover now, so your advantage for your is negated.
So is it just 2 and 3, or
Uh,
2 positive, 3
so
negative?
you 2 positive. I'm guessing I'm 3 negative. Is it 3 negative?
I guess I get a positive from firearms, and then the negative dice from it, and then negative dice from him being in cover,
Oh.
or
Yeah. You're right. No. The cover is just going to negate, so it's going to be 3 and 2. Oh!
Can't do it.
So, Reggie's not gonna put in there because I don't want this thing to blow up.
You can't shoot.
Yeah, you can shoot.
Shit.
I took that gun.
All right.
So if I try to shoot at him, I get bonuses for being so heroic and stuff, right?
Yeah. Not really.
Yeah. So it's 3 negative, 2 positive, then correct?
Yes. Well, just 1 positive. One
Yeah,
positive
because you
for
don't have firearms training.
You don't have the firearms training yet.
Oh, I didn't know if my high dexterity would allow me to.
That just helps you with your
No.
1 roll.
So it's still 3
Yep.
negative.
Yep.
Okay.
Wow, this guy.
There we go.
Oh, nice.
Motherfucker!
He got hit by 6 before. That kills him. Yeah. So he pops out to return fire and just like pop, pop, pop. He goes down. You see red mist from below.
Ooh.
I'll try to scan around real quick, see if there's anything else coming, and then barring after that, I'll let you know what I'm doing next.
Reggie's just turning to look at Doc here.
I need the first aid kit.
Oh man, guys, I think we upgraded to a wrench.
My tire iron looks different.
Well, Connor's the closest, so he's gonna get up and be like, fuck. And then he's gonna lean on his spear as he walks towards the
Don't
supply
fall on
drop
it.
to see
Work
what's
our
in
way
it.
down and helping Doc the whole way. Hold on now.
Yeah, you guys don't see anything. It seems calm, except for the bodies.
You gotta.
The motherfucker shot me.
I know it hurts. You gotta suck it up. You can't keep moaning like that. They're gonna come find us.
Who's down on the ground?
Connor is.
I don't know. The other guys are up on the rooftop still.
Yeah, we're trying to
Yeah.
get Doc down.
All right, Connor. Connor, make a logic check.
Finally, something I'm good at. How many negative?
None.
Okay, how many positive?
Probably just 1, unless you have a
I have
trait.
examiner.
What's it called?
Examiner?
What does that do?
I don't know.
What the fuck?
I'm good at examining things.
All right, you examine your environment. So yeah, sure, give yourself a bonus.
It's-
What does that do? I don't know. It doesn't say.
So you
I
just
just-
hear the the guy that you speared in the back. You turn to your left, and looking over your damaged left arm, and you see him kind of crawling towards you because you didn't finish him off.
God damn it.
Oh, my belly.
Can I just curb stomp his head?
Yes.
Okay.
You just go over there.
Yep.
And he bites your foot off.
God damn it. I needed that.
You got no.
You want me to roll the curb stomp this guy?
No.
Okay.
Can you imagine missing that?
I'm also gonna take his gun and I'm gonna put it in. I'm gonna attach it to myself somehow.
Oh.
Connor's gonna look up and be like, what the hell is going on up there?
Doc got shot.
So did I, but I'm not whining like a fucking baby.
You didn't get shot in the goddamn gut.
Here, Doc, I think you better. The whiskey.
Give me that whiskey.
Maybe we'll pour some on your belly too.
After we get down, I'm gonna check this crate out.
All right, so yeah, after we get down, scavenge the, what is it, loot zombie?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna scavenge the other two.
I'm gonna do a quick
Yes.
patch job on Doc so he's not completely fucked. So I'm not really sure how that works.
I got some, I got some cash now, so we can get the best help we can find.
Do you want me to roll just one zombie loot for both zombies? Or they're not really zombies, they're just things.
What's that? Sorry.
For
Cash.
looting these two other
Oh,
guys
yes. Yeah, you can. See what they got. One of them has cash. What's the other one have?
and just zombie loot.
Yep.
Do you want me to roll a choice?
You got a Xanax, wow.
These soldiers, man, they need some
What
downers.
the fuck?
Do you want me to roll
He
it
didn't.
twice?
He
because
didn't
there's
move like he was on
Yeah,
Xanax.
yeah.
Oh
You said we could loot them twice?
no, it's just for the other two soldiers.
No,
there were two guys.
There were three total zombies.
Oh, I guess if you're gonna
Not zombies,
greedy.
but their bodies. You loot their
Yeah.
bodies.
No, I'm gonna share what I've got.
I'm just teasing.
I'm just getting the stuff.
Then I'm gonna.
Whoever wants and or needs this Xanax can have it.
You guys start to hear some growlers and
I'm checking the crates now.
All right, Darius, you best hurry up. We got a car waiting for us. I'm gonna jingle the keys.
suddenly you
So-
guys hear just pounding footsteps running towards you faster and faster and faster.
Okay, so what direction did we come from? From like bottom of the picture? That's toward the car?
Yeah.
Okay. Can Doc support himself at all?
Oh, my belly.
All of a sudden, from around the corner, this multitude of the viral zombies just start sprinting towards you,
This is bad.
and now we're going to end it for the night.
You assholes. We got all the way there to the drop. And then eaten.
Y'all know how it turns out. You can't have a big gun battle and expect it.
Expected not to call every zombie in a 10-mile radius.
I need medicine.
We all
Alright,
need medicine. It's called life.
Probably tough, yeah.
I have medicinal.
So nobody actually died, though.
Not till the end, no.
Yeah, I know.
Because there's no way we're making it out of that.
We got very close.
Actually,
I still have a fan and a tire iron and a gun I took from
Yeah,
Doc.
but Doc's dead.
Xanax.
Oh,